I mean, Doug Stanhope, everyone. We're very excited to see you, but we also want to see Pamela because she's the hot one there.
Still gonna get this coffee in me and wake up, so I'll look at Pamela.
How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you been?
All right.
What's up, Doug?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Flower.
And here's Pamela.
Sunshine.
Hi, Pamela.
Hi.
Is that the friend that was in the picture with you?
Says shut up.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Shut up.
You said you would talk about it.
All right, you guys are so blowing this out of proportion.
Yeah.
So silly.
Well, let's introduce you to the new people. Pamela Hartman was
Hey.
the star of MacBook Karaoke the last time we did it. The star. Just a short clip here.
I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, life's demanding without understanding. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, no one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. But where do you belong?
The sexy part.
Nice,
breathy.
Nice, right, Doug?
Life-changing.
Very nice.
That was life-changing? Why?
Pretty much. Well, the people entering this contest should know this, that be prepared for the harsh realities of fame. People are going to want to know about your life. People are going to want to try and pay you to do various things for them.
Oh.
Like what?
I don't know.
Sex.
Just say no, be strong, remain composed. Don't let it go to your head, basically.
When people have searched you out and they want you to do some things?
I've gotten over 1,000 MySpace requests.
For some awful things?
Yeah, pretty disgusting things.
You don't have to
What
call...
price range were you living in? What price range were you? I'm just curious.
Someone said they'd give me $50 today if I plug their website.
Oh, no.
No. We want to hear about the creeps.
Yeah, there's pretty creepy guys.
Like,
I
give
don't
us
know.
one or two. You
I don't know.
don't have to name names, but at least tell us what they're saying to you on MySpace.
Some people are like, oh, I'm having a birthday party. I'll give you $100 if you come sing at it. And I'm like, no. And some people are like, you suck so badly, I want to shove my nuts down your throat. And stuff. And I'm like, oh, goodness. Yeah, so a lot of haters, too, but they're all like, you suck, but you're hot. And I'm like,
They're
oh.
just jealous.
It's weird.
Because you won. You're a winner.
Basically, MacBook, amazing. Endorsing it, call me up.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right. And what's up with the pictures?
What's the contest for? A MacBook. Mac computer.
So, just the best singer?
Well,
not really the best.
Between her and Babe Ruth in 1941.
Honestly,
I saw the sign.
yeah.
It was the most heartfelt, I think.
Doug, if you need to know the truth, we got talked into doing like a karaoke contest. We're like, oh God, what are we thinking? You know, we were just getting back to regular radio, so we couldn't say no to anything. Yeah. But I got to be honest, it turned out to be a very cool contest because we found this one, this lively one. And then
She's a true treasure.
Well, well,
Thanks.
so then all of a sudden it was brought to our attention that you had some crazy pictures.
Crazy schmazy.
It's like American
come
Idol.
on, guys. No.
This
Those
is like-
pictures are hot. I'm 21. I'm in college. Yeah, okay. I have a lot of pretty friends, and we hang out, and it's fun, but it's nothing as scandalous as you'd like it to be.
Well, the pictures looked... where's Steve? He'll describe the pictures.
They're really not bad. I can describe the pictures. You want me to hear?
Yeah.
Basically, it was me and my friends at a party. Maybe I had a little too much to drink. Maybe I was wearing a really short dress. Maybe I fell on the floor.
And Ace of
Maybe my
Base
friend was
playing
taking
in the
care of
back.
me.
Your
Of
friend-
course, obviously.
Your friend was taking care of you, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Nah. Nah. Steve.
You saw the pictures.
That's it. It's really like innocent. I mean, it's cute. It's fine. It's fun.
Just hang
That's
there.
cute.
We're going to move on soon, but first Steve.
Steve.
Were they innocent pictures, you think?
Well, innocent. I mean, they were...
It's not like hardcore porn.
No, it wasn't.
She was carrying you out like you were a six-pack
It
of
wasn't
tab.
hardcore at all. It wasn't hardcore at all. It was something that you would typically see a drunken college girl doing.
Right. Which isn't what I'm like all the time, but you know.
Giggling and wetting her pants.
Pretty much.
Just tee-hee-hee.
Yeah. Is those pictures not on the MySpace?
No. I don't even
Hey,
know.
if you want
I've
some
never even
friends.
seen them. I've
Yeah,
never
like
seen
where
them.
did they come from? Who was snapping them and who put them online?
Who ratted you out?
Someone
Yeah,
sneaky
someone
and
ratted you.
icky that we don't like.
Oh, really? You know who it is?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
But if they want to talk to me,
Did you
they better watch out.
Did you reciprocate?
Reciprocate what?
Yeah, did you give a little back to the girl that was...
She didn't do anything like that.
We saw a little bit of, she was playing the piano.
This is false.
She was playing the piano.
Lawyer. Can I get my lawyer?
Is that your lawyer?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the picture we saw, Steve?
Yeah.
It was like some...
There's some piano playing.
How about popping it up on the screen?
No.
We don't have it.
No.
I don't know where they are.
No.
Jimmy, hey.
How do we lose? What? I think you're hot.
Thanks, but...
Jimmy,
We don't have them.
Jimmy's attracted to you. Let's be honest here. How could he not?
I wouldn't have my breathe right strip on. I can't hit on you with this.
Yeah.
I think it's very charming.
Oh, thank you.
Quirky.
I'm confused
Like
by
that.
this whole segment, so I'm just going to shut up.
What are you confused?
Oh, goodness.
What are you confused about, Doug?
Who she is, where are these pictures you're talking about, and why she's on.
Well,
Hey.
Oh, no, I confused. Not smashing. You're confused.
Okay.
She won the first MacBook
so-
karaoke contest with her
but
I
they
Saw the
found
Sign.
pictures of her that are nude, but no one knows where
They're not
they are.
nude. They're not nude.
they're not nude.
She's just kind of sitting there, she passed out,
Yeah.
and her friend has her hand kind of up the bottom of her skirt.
Her friend seems to be having her way with
Her way with her.
Ham.
Really not that bad.
It's not that
I mean,
bad.
guys, come on. I bet you've done that before when your girlfriend passed out.
Well, when Jimmy
That's your
does.
girlfriend.
My girlfriend passes out. I'm like one of those arms that you put a quarter in and try to reach down and grab a prize.
Yeah, and I don't think any less of you for that.
Well, you
I admire
shouldn't.
that.
No, we want to praise you, but you're not going with it.
And she's back now to sing another song.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
just wondering where it's going.
Yep.
I'll be funny in a little bit.
No, you just got.
Don't even sweat it.
All right.
We'll do the heavy lifting. You just get your coffee
enough.
in you. By the way, this was just brought to my attention from somebody on Instant Feedback from Maine. Anthony's quote in FHM last Thanksgiving. Remember we did that article?
Uh-huh.
And we do these articles, we don't even think anything of it, right? This is your quote about comics.
Oh,
Think Richard Jenny as I read this.
okay.
Comics are nothing but insecure douchebags who have to go after each other. If they take a second to think about how essy their own lives are, they'd shoot themselves in the head.
Ah,
That's your quote from FHM
Prolific.
last Thanksgiving.
I was actually including myself in that whole thing. It's taken out of context because the guy asked a question about comics,
Yeah.
and I was kind of, putting myself in that whole category. If you step back and kind of look at yourself,
Right.
you kind of want to shoot yourself in the head sometimes. So
Oh, there you go. Let's say hi to John in Buffalo. John, what's up?
I'm not as bad as like stand-up
What's up,
comics.
guys?
They're real
So
nuts.
why don't you tell the truth to this chick? She's got the IQ of a stone, man.
She's not stupid at all.
You know what? She sounds stupid. Absolutely. But she's not.
I do?
Well, just your kind of like your voice.
Because you're a Long Island girl.
You have like the accent.
Oh.
And just how you
Really
did I
not.
Saw the Swine and all that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this guy's name?
Well, we hung up on him.
Oh, well, guy listening, I'm not stupid. But
Yeah, he's not. She's not
I'm
stupid.
quite intelligent, actually.
You have nice feet, by the way. I'm not a foot guy, but her toes. Can you see her toes all painted?
Thanks,
Nice.
they're red. My mom did it last night.
Do you have nice feet? Because I can only see the two. They're all kind of
They're
crammed in.
okay. I don't know.
I'm waiting for Oscar Schindler to throw water on them.
All right. Are you ready to kick off
Why?
MacBook karaoke for everybody?
I don't really know. I guess so.
All right, we
I guess
got to.
so.
You want to sing Like a Virgin?
Yeah, it's a good choice, right?
Okay. And we do it in our style. Basically, she's going to hear the music. No one else is going to.
Okay.
And she's got the headphones on, so she'll be really feeling the music. All right, here's Pamela Hartman. What's your MySpace account again?
I don't know. It's not. It's
You don't want to give it out anymore, do you?
just numbers. I had to make it. I had to switch it to private. I had to make it so I could approve all comments.
Oh, it got
Getting out
that
of
bad,
hand.
huh?
Out of hand.
Yeah. Welcome to our nightmare.
Oh,
All right, here's Pamela.
okay, this is gonna be interesting. Just to warn you.
Just get into it.
You hear it?
Okay.
Need it louder or anything?
It's a good song.
Make sure it's turned up so she really,
Oh, really?
yells.
Okay.
She's hearing the music. We're not.
I made it through the wilderness. I found you. I was beat and complete. I've been had. I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new, like a virgin. Hey, touched for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine, Gonna give you all my love, boy. My fear is fading fast. Been saving it all for you, 'cause only love can last. You're so fine, and you're mine. Make me strong, yeah, you make me bold. All your love thought out. Yeah, your love thought out. What was scared and cold. Like a virgin, hey, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin, with your heartbeat next to mine. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, 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 you're so fine, and you're mine. I'll be yours till the end of time, 'cause you made me feel, yeah, you made me feel I've nothing to hide. Like a virgin, woo, woo, touched for the first time. Like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine, it feels so good inside when you hold me and your heart beat and you love me. Woo! I think it's the end.
Oh, wow. How about that?
Pamela Hartman.
What?
Wow, another great performance.
Doug is very confused.
That is legendary.
See, Doug, most shows would only give maybe a minute or two of that, but we like to really just punish the listener.
Do the entire song.
The entire thing.
Her lawyer's here. Would you like to begin her defense?
All right, we have to take a break. Can we give out your MySpace account, or you don't want it?
Sure.
You've got a lot of fans.
Yeah, well, it's
But you haters better watch out, yo.
It's /5267604. That number, once again, 5267604.
We'll be friends. We'll get coffee. It'll be great.
All right. With that, we take a break and we talk to Doug Stanhope. You're awake now? You have to be awake now.
Yeah, no, that was plenty.
Yep.
That didn't help the hangover, right? It's Opie and Anthony. I came up with something years ago. Basically, it says
Big, luscious, juicy ones.
Wow. The swinging tribute to unrestrained female anatomy.
It's With and Out Wednesday.
The Opie and Anthony Show. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Around.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. The comments are coming in for you, Pamela. They're loving you. Kinda. It's definitely a mixed bag.
A mixed bag when it comes to Pamela.
There's a few people thinking that she was kind of acting and trying to sing badly. No, that's the beauty of Pamela. She really thinks she's a good singer.
That's how she gets into it.
Yeah, we know the difference. Bob in Providence, what's up?
Hey, guys, she cannot be hot enough to make up for that horrible, horrible thing she just did.
Nah, she's pretty hot, right, Jimmy?
She's very attractive. I think she's sexy.
Hey, here's a thrunkest for you guys, and I'm punching out.
All right, and real fast, Linda in Jersey. Linda, what's up?
Believe you me, I'm a nurse, and I'm pregnant, and I thought I was going to throw up in the car. She is brutal.
Well, brutal.
The worst I have ever heard in my entire life. She sounds like a chicken being slaughtered in an alley.
Wow.
I'm glad if you had some food in your stomach that you needed to get rid of, you could vomit it out. You'll be skinnier.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Maybe it's not her singing. Maybe it's that mongrel in your belly.
Right.
No, that's a mongrel in my belly. It's a mongrel in her throat. It's like the exorcist of whatever.
Cool.
I like the fact that I insulted her and she came back on her.
Yeah.
What a creep.
To care about your insult.
Hey, you allowed the photos to be on the website?
There's no photos.
What? Studio.
Oh.
Who cares about her? Who cares about pictures of Pamela singing bad karaoke?
I know, she's right
We want
here.
the real pictures.
Hey, put the picture of her from a minute ago.
Guys, I'm not trying to be like Paris Hilton. I'm trying to be like Oprah.
What? Why are we making believe these pictures don't exist? How do you change history?
They're not sad. They're
I
not
know
anything.
Mom's listening, and
Guys.
she painted your toenails to look good for the Opie and Anthony show.
Right.
But there's some pictures out there.
But there aren't. I swear. Like, come on.
Ixnay on the pictures. Yeah. All right. I saw the look. All right. Yeah. She gave me the, yeah.
It's the way Eric said the pictures are up. Like, all right, here comes filth, and it's her in the same clothes she's wearing.
Yeah,
Here.
who cares, man? But a lot of reaction for Pamela coming in. We got Doug Stanhope in studio. He's awake now.
Yeah, I'm awake. No, I've been awake. I'm still a bit dumbfounded by the overwhelming talent that I was exposed to.
Your fans calling like crazy. They're like, you got great Doug Stanhope in studio, and we have to hear Pamela sing.
That's all right.
But you openly said I need to.
I don't like following that.
You need to spend a couple minutes to drink your coffee and get your act.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, we got Lisa in Florida. She wants to talk to Doug. Lisa, turn down your radio. Lisa.
Sorry.
Yeah, turn down the radio.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, you're on with Doug Stanhope.
You're not going to sing, are you?
No, Doug, actually, it's a very funny story. Last night, I was just telling my girlfriend about my sexcapade with you about 10 years ago when you came down to Florida.
10 years
Running
ago.
from Pauly Shore.
Oh.
Wait, what happened? Pauly Shore? What?
He was he fronted for Pauly Shore. He was in...
I had to open for Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And
Wow, that was a while ago.
I was walking in, and we had a really crazy night, and I don't think he remembers it, but, you know...
Were you like an old bro... Oh, wait, I can't do that. Can you call back in an hour?
Why? You can keep it clean.
I can.
Did Doug struggle?
I'm sorry.
There's two.
Wow.
Wait, Anthony
one
is...
you could have been...
Hold on, watch how Anthony explains what the motion you just made. Hold on.
Okay. Well, Doug is maybe suggesting that during this episode that you had with Doug, that perhaps he did a certain act
Yes, he did.
that
was
would
like
best
boxing?
be done by a boxer, right?
Or think, what were the Olympics, 1968?
Yeah.
Was it the 1968?
The black power sign.
Yes.
You did? Wow.
Yes,
The black
yes.
power sign.
What?
That was the first time, too.
Yeah, that was my first time I'd ever actually achieved the entire...
All right. Yeah. All right. You got it.
Wow.
You got it.
Wow.
So let me. I'm just going to ask something here. Okay, let me ask something here.
I don't understand how it gets to that point. Like,
I just want to know. Is it more a ring, a bracelet, or tennis elbow?
It was a watch. It was
a watch.
A watch. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, like I said, I still talk about it to this day.
Wait.
I bet you do.
Why do you still talk about it to this day?
I'm telling you, just yesterday, and I can't believe that you're on today, so I had to call.
Like, how does that come up?
I have a picture of you in a bar that we were at. It was called the Bar down there.
All right.
And you're holding a personal part of you in the picture in the back of the bar. I still have that picture.
Goddamn dog, man.
Well, you just saw Pauly Shore, so I figured you probably figured, how could this be any worse?
It wasn't actually what you think it was. Doug was just practicing. He actually at that point thought he was going to be a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
So he was trying out his act.
Doug had to make Lisa suffer because he was opening up for Pauly Shore. He was not happy. He had to make someone suffer.
What time is it?
Wanted her to feel what the whole audience felt like listening to Pauly.
Wow, Lisa, that's a hell of a story you got.
How did that come up? Seriously.
Yeah, how does the conversation get to a point where this is happening?
I don't know. A lot of alcohol.
But
last
night.
Yeah.
I mean, you said I was just talking about it yesterday. What? How does that?
Was my friend? I don't know. It was just one of those things that kind of, I don't even know how we got there. It was just, I just blurted it out. It was like, I don't know why I told her the story yesterday, but I even told...
They were watching Raging Bull.
He's probably not real happy to listen to the radio on because I kind of forgot to turn it off before I left. So I'm probably going to be in a lot of shit when I get home, but I really don't care. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss.
That's all right. It happens.
But for everything that slipped through there.
She's walking around the hotel room bloody at the end. You never got me down, Doug.
Never got me. I'm still standing, Doug.
Yeah, what? It wouldn't have been bloody. There was not even a lot of give. There's not a lot of fight, I should say. Not a lot of fight.
Another guy, and that guy sat on the couch while Doug and I were in the room for like 5 hours and waited for me to come out and take me home.
But there was something about this that you had to tell your friend. That's what we're getting. Because you could have just said, look, I spent a night with Doug Stanhope. I had sex with Doug Stanhope. But there was something about that you needed someone to know.
Nah, I don't know. So I don't know. Just because...
How many?
Like I've seen him around. He's still going on, and that's really awesome. He's still a name.
Now, Now, did you have a lot of?
Actually, back then he wasn't really hot yet. Like.
Why would you? Just some road pig. Lisa, so did you have a bunch of kids before you were with Doug Stanhope for the night?
Yes, I had 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Jeez.
Girl.
Yeah.
And I'm a hot mama. Yeah. My kids are all like grown now. Yeah.
Doug was trying to be a magician with a hat, pulling a rabbit out.
Hey, I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, and he wrote a CD to my kids. Sorry for holding your mom up.
Oh, really?
Holding your mom up.
Yeah.
Hey,
I still have that too.
How old of a lady are you, Lisa?
I just turned 44 a week and a half ago.
So at 34, you had 5 kids.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got married when I was 20. Now I'm a widow.
That might have been the impetus to try that when she told me that. Well,
wait. This story has a sad ending. You're a widow. What happened?
Yeah. Well, actually, I was already separated. He was in bad health, and he had an aneurysm. So,
and
life happens. Whatever.
What finally happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Huh?
What finally happened?
He had an aneurysm and it killed him.
Oh.
Yeah, I was actually on my way to go get a divorce the morning he left. I was on my way to the lawyer.
Oh, you are?
All right.
Yeah, so, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
But, yeah.
Just the father of your kids, whatever.
Yeah, I know, just the father of my kids. So, I still...
You always have that hole to remind you.
Hey, were you separated when Doug did what he did?
No, I was not separated. I was really married.
Wow, maybe that killed him.
Yeah. Maybe it was that. Is that one of the times this story came up? You're calling another morning radio program, News Talk 1310 that he listens to.
Yeah, that's what killed him.
That'll give a guy an aneurysm, man.
That's what killed him. He couldn't follow that.
Finding out, goddamn
Pauly Shore's
opener. Just
yeah. What the hell is this little thing gonna do?
When I walked in, I saw him when I was walking in. And it turned out he ended up on stage, and I don't even know. It was just crazy. When I set my mind to something, I usually do it. So.
All right.
Sound like a real go-getter.
Yeah, and when someone
was Doug that night.
And when someone offers me anything at all, I'll usually take it. So it's weird. Weird how your determination and my lack of any standards came together.
I already knew that going in, though. I knew you had no standards. When I heard your comedy
Worlds collide, Angel.
I didn't say about anything.
Hey, has that happened to you since, or was that one and done?
That's pretty much, well, as far as that kind of situation, yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
I mean, I did other, but as far as like...
Oh, now it's a venue for Senor Wentz's performances.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into some, you know how they say, like, pot leads to harder drugs?
Yeah.
So, Doug doing that to you, what did that lead to?
I'm sorry.
You got to be doing some horrific things at this point.
Her nickname's Old Oven Mitt.
Just looking for guys with first baseman gloves, catcher's mitts.
Don't get me wrong, but I didn't have any like I did with Doug.
Yeah.
What?
None.
All right.
None.
What some do with ping pong balls she does with grapefruits down there in the Sunshine State.
I like the real thing. I don't need toys.
Huh?
I said I like the real.
You like the real thing?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not into the toys. I like this real thing.
Real thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Toys, what, Tonka?
I'm sorry for the disappointment, but hey.
You didn't disappoint at all, believe me.
Anyway.
No, it sounds like a memorable moment.
Yeah, you took my knuckle
I'm just
virginity.
happy that he remembered. I've got people calling me in, man. I bet so many people are going to listen to me on the radio. I'm going to be in so much trouble this morning. Nice. I just have to make sure. Thank God I'm the only one that listens to the Buzz. I'm the only one that listens to rock and roll. My kids don't. So
yeah,
they listen to their MP3s and their CD players.
Well, you're making West Palm Beach very proud today.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I am going to hear so much. I know a lot of people.
How ironic she's from West Palm. I'm a little slow today.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Gonna move up here to the Finger Lakes region.
I got a whore at that same condo.
Anyway, hey, Doug.
Oh, Lisa, shut up.
I'm glad that you're still going on, and you're really funny.
Can't keep our mouth shut either.
It was a good time, Angel. I'm glad we didn't ruin it by keeping in touch.
Angel.
Right. Hey, have a great day, guys, and
have fun and keep making young comics happy out there.
Hey, I'll do my best.
Thank you, Lisa from Florida.
Yeah, it's a great little story today.
Man, what a good story.
Yeah. It's great, dude.
I got a whore at that same condo that ended up stealing my identity and opening up
Goddamn, Doug's got the best story.
That's what was the name of that? The West Palm Beach, the old club.
I never did the old club.
Anyway, Comedy Corner or something. But yeah, I go to, and when I first got, I started getting collection agents calling me, sending me letters saying I owe for a Southern Bell telephone. I never lived in the Southeast. So I called them up and I get the information and I started thinking they had my social security number, they had all my information. It must be someone from one of the clubs down there that got maybe I filled out some paperwork after the show to get paid, and they had my social security.
Yeah.
And then I remember that one whore I got. And I was pretty hammered, and she came over and she took my credit card information, and she's calling it back to the service.
Oh, prostitute whore. Okay.
Yeah, prostitute. Yeah. And she goes, yeah, they need your social security to verify it. And I just sling it out, and I just, as soon as I got done saying it, I'm like, why did I just give her my social security number? So the next day I canceled the credit card because I knew, but that she still had it. Ended up opening up, a phone line and some other stuff. That was one of the. I'll save this for the
other side.
I got ripped off with a credit card too. The same thing with whores in New York, and they charged like $10,000 on my credit card, $6,000 one time, like $4,000 the other time, and that's how I caught it.
How were they buying?
I don't know. Dignity.
A little more credit than that.
Let's go to Billy in Queens. Billy.
Yeah, how you doing? I got a question for Doug.
Yeah.
Did you ever get your watch back?
I left it behind. It's an Indiglo.
Very good, brother. Take care. Have a good one.
Squeeze it, you light up her genital warts. It's like spelunking.
Oh, God. All right, let's say hi to Chris in Boston. Chris, what's up?
Hey, I just want to say that Pamela girl shouldn't sing anymore, but she should just talk because she gives me a boner every time I hear her voice.
Oh, look at that.
How about that?
Very nice.
Likes your voice.
It's kind of nice.
She has a very sexy voice. She has just a cute little way of talking. I really want to neck with her.
Yeah. Maybe later. Maybe later?
Neck with her?
Wait, did you say maybe later?
Or Potsy Weber?
Yeah.
Wait, she said maybe later.
I want to take you up to Inspiration Point and then pull a Stanhope in Florida.
God damn, just when, a girl calls up with I had sex with this guy story. And with Doug, it's not just going to be, it was a beautiful evening, we laid down, it was missionary, and it was wonderful, and I left, and he kissed me goodbye. And it's just like, I don't know. She was
afterwards, he's wiping his hand in a towel like he just birthed a mare.
Oh, God. Hey, we got to get out of here. Jimmy, you're leaving us again?
Yeah, man, I'm back on Monday. I'm going to Ontario, California, not Canada.
You got to leave before the XM portion of the show?
No, I've been
goody.
But for this side, we got to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And then we'll say goodbye again later.
A lot of goodbyes, a lot of sadness.
We'll see you Monday.
So long.
Bye, guys. Jimmy will see us Monday. We'll see you guys tomorrow if you're not joining us over at XM. Mm-hmm. Pamela, thank you so much.
Another great job.
Can I get a plug in?
Sure. What?
Of course.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
The Metro Diner in Warren, Rhode Island. There you go. My brother's diner. I didn't have anything to plug for myself.
Oh, okay.
I go, my brother just opened a little diner in Warren, Rhode Island.
Try the what?
Rhode Island.
Try what?
The barbecue.
The barbecue. There you go. Okay.
There you go.
More with Doug Stanhope over at XM. Have a great day.
I love showing my to introverted fat guys. Whip 'em out Wednesday.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
So what Doug Stanhope was trying to say was he stuck his fist up this Florida girl's cunt.
Oh. She said she had 5 kids, and I mean, it was immediately apparent that she wasn't misrepresenting her past.
Yeah, let's get right
to
into this.
Satellite Radio.
Yeah, exactly. I'm amazed we got that story in. Everyone knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, we got to be all vague and talk like, well, if it was a black power sign, because you can't even say fist.
Yeah.
You can't even say fist.
But in a way, it kind of makes it fun to try to see if you could get that.
Yeah, everyone knew what we were
over
talking
the regular
about.
airwaves.
But man, what a fucking... It was so funny because we're sitting there, and as the girl's talking, Doug kind of looks over and makes a fist and makes the thrusting fist through his open hand. And we're like, oh, you fisted her. Okay.
And she was right away, yes, that was me. That was me.
Some things girls are proud of.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Doug Stanhope
you'd figure she'd go at least with the, I don't know exactly what we did, but I was fisted.
yeah, you'd think it would be like, remember that night, Doug? Something happened. Well, don't say, but, we had a good time and we were drunk. Yeah, no, the fist up my pussy. It was great.
And when she said, when I set my mind to something, she probably wanted to be fisted by Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Settled for the opener with the mullet.
Yeah, you were her second choice, and you got to fist her.
I'm never going to wash this gash again.
The opener with the mullet. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah, that's something, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I just don't know how you start the conversation and get it to that point.
You work it.
But when you said there's a chick online that says she had sex with you, do you want to go with this? And she's in Florida, and then you're just going through all the years on the road. Like, all right, which story should I be prepared for?
Yeah, it could be anything from an innocent kiss to buried
I
up
had my
to the
mother
knee in her
in
ass.
West Palm once. I had my mother in West Palm once, and we were doing blow, and we got my mother doing blow.
Are you serious?
Yeah. My friend Andy got this fairly decent looking pig back to the hotel, and like he went and banged her, and now he's bringing her back to my room, and she's still a goer. So I send Andy back down to my mother's room in the hotel with some blow for mother, so I can knock it out. Like, I wonder if it's that one. And who was I cheating on at the time that might be upset?
Wow. Did you actually do the blow with your mom?
Yeah, well, we sent her in the bathroom with a waitress.
But I mean, you actually did it, like, with her.
Yeah. Mother, like, she's so terminal at any given time that we used to always, my friends would get her high like a dog. Oh, let's go get your mother high.
Blow smoke in her face.
We gave her mushrooms once and she didn't react well, but the blow, she likes to yammer on and on. So the blow
who doesn't?
Did well with her.
I just love that he calls her mother.
Mother. I got that from Mordall. Mordall always says that.
Yeah.
Mother wouldn't like this. Mother wouldn't approve.
Oh, that's like Norman fucking Bates. Mother, blood. She's a whore, Norman. You fisted her.
Someone is, I don't know if we want to go down this road, but
the old dirt road.
It might be the same person or a few others. Dan from Raleigh. Anthony versus Stanhope on 9/11. Please, love the show.
What?
You believe the government did it?
Oh, I love dabbling in conspiracy theories. The thing with 9/11, like loose change was so horribly flawed because it gave you every possible way that the conspiracy could have happened when one would contradict the other. Well, but they're both presented as fact. Well, one of them could have happened, but if that one happened, this one couldn't have happened. Things like Operation Northwoods. it was the released government document from a Joint Chiefs of Staff during the Bay of Pigs, where and it's an actual document where one of the Joint Chiefs of Staff actually suggested in a document staging a terrorist attack on Miami and blaming it on the Cubans so we'd get public support for an invasion of Cuba. And that it got that far to the president where he actually read this, hey, we could do this, and that's fact. I mean, you just see one thing that is factual, and then you go, wait, if they actually suggested this, how much of the other things could be real? I don't know. And even if the government did do it, I still got to do the weekend in Cincinnati. You know? even if I did know that all of this shit was real, like, what the fuck am I going to do about it?
I would just love to know.
But I love dabbling in them.
I'd love to know, like, why the government would stage a terrorist act like that to get us into a war so he could become one of the most unpopular presidents ever. Mission accomplished. I did exactly. Haha, my plan has worked. I'm hated by everybody.
I don't think they do it to be loved. I don't think if it garners him power and wealth, I don't think they give a shit
the
whether
wealth.
they like him
as far as the power goes, I think he's got less power now than he's ever had. As far as, the Democrats are running things pretty much now, so I don't think maybe the plan backfired.
I don't know.
Supposed
Power
to be a big
mongers
thing.
don't usually give a shit about the people, so
yeah.
I mean, I don't care if people like my act.
As long as you get one to fist on the way home, it's fine.
Which conspiracy do you really believe in? Like one where you're like, oh my God, this is so obvious to me.
I don't know that there's one that I absolutely believe in.
Did we land on the moon?
That's Rogan's, and that's been debunked.
Rogan doesn't think, right?
Rogan is for sure. We never landed on the moon, and I've read some of the stuff that he's read, and I've watched. He has a double 4-hour documentary on proving we didn't land on the moon. But again, it's so flawed that
but who came up with it? A listener, or was it you? The little buggy? Why can't we see the buggy that we left behind on the moon?
I think Jimmy said that.
Jimmy, was it you?
Jimmy? No.
Oh, I don't remember. I always make a point.
I want to give credit because I never...
Okay.
Who was it?
Bill Burr.
Why didn't you just let me have that point?
Yeah, you could have gave him...
I could have made the buggy point.
He said today...
Bill Burr wanted to know why we can't see the buggy. And it's like, the little...
That would prove that we were on the moon, right? If we could just get a shot of the buggy on the moon.
The little buggy, because we left the buggy up there. And the bottom half of the lunar module is still there.
You know what? He got me thinking a little bit. I'm like, yeah, wait a minute.
But I do think that they can see some of that stuff. I really think
that would be a great picture, though, in the paper.
And they did.
That would be a great YouTube video. Here's a video of me getting a little video of the buggy on the moon. From some
maybe a shadow's covering it though. I mean, that's kind of hard to catch. You imagine trying to get a buggy on the. That's a buggy.
It's really small.
It's the Sphinx in Vegas.
Underground parking.
You never know.
That would be just a very cool shot to check out.
What do you got there, Than? The buggy?
Thank.
Do you got the buggy?
I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Well, they got an arrow to the landing site.
I can't believe we're calling it a buggy.
Oh, is that that's the module right there? Wait a minute.
Yeah, these were up on Whackbag.
Then it's got to be true.
Well,
Whackbag is always.
The link is to nasa.gov.
Oh, NASA. So NASA is working in conjunction with whackbag.com.
Yeah, that could be so photoshopped. I want an actual
link.
I want a current picture. That could be photoshopped.
Just a link.
They just show you a little shadow that could possibly be the module.
Be the buggy.
And then they point out where the landing site was.
Well, people saw the whole thing. Saw the launch and saw the astronauts go into the and there was actually a vessel that went to the moon. Where did they not land? I don't get it.
Picture. Yeah, you can't.
There's so much more
looks like
proof
just
that
one
they
of
did.
Many craters that are up there.
But again, how the fuck does that affect your life? If they didn't,
that's true. What if they didn't?
How does that affect your day, there, Joe? Conspiracy theories.
Well, we all know that.
I really enjoy getting into conspiracy theories. There's a great book called The Franklin Cover-Up that I couldn't even do justice in giving you an overview about. It starts with pedophilia in Boys Town with high level guys and ends up with that. There was a big again. I don't know enough of that. I don't retain enough of the
knowledge that you read.
Yeah. You're going, holy shit, could that possibly
Well, it's
But again, I don't take it so seriously. Like, oh shit, we need to do something about this right now.
Yeah.
So what if
government man,
high-level government officials were fucking boys in Omaha? Hey, it doesn't affect my day. My mortgage is still due, and
the government obviously lies to us. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was done a lot more in the older days than it is now.
Because information
was
a lot more
accountable now. You know, it's harder for anybody to pull off a conspiracy now. The news is up their ass all the time.
But I think the opposite, because I think people are so absolutely distracted in this day and age. I think that's why everyone has such ADD is the cop out word. But when you have all these gadgets and text messaging and the fucking cell phones and
you're just
AOL
too busy
Instant
to
Messenger
notice.
and bang bang bang. Yeah, no one pays attention to anything anymore.
I didn't think of it that way.
I'm just amazed at this point how fast someone answers you back on email. It's creepy. Everyone's just checking their email over and over again. Check.
Yeah, it used to take days.
Like I got the dumb BlackBerry, like most people these days, and do a lot of business on the BlackBerry, and I'll I'll hit send, and they're already responding.
But you go on stage and you have like Sean Hornbeck references are getting nothing anymore.
I don't even know who he is.
It's the kid that got found after 4.5 years with the pedophile that kidnapped him.
Oh, and St. Louis.
A month ago,
right?
Yeah. Devlin is
Devlin's the name I know.
Devlin and Hornbeck was the kid. But those references, you have to go back into the full details of the story on stage.
Well, yeah.
It was a month ago, and it was all that it was happening in the world for 4 days. 24-hour coverage on Fox. And people have already forgotten. They're so distracted.
I got a better example. Jesus' coffin.
Yeah. Exactly.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened? That was a huge story.
That should just stay in the news.
Wouldn't that stay in the news for 10,000 years?
That really should be the top story for the next 10,000 years.
Top story. We found Jesus' bones.
I just want to make sure you guys understand. We found his bones. No, that went away.
But it's gone.
And that's how distracted people are.
And we made fun of the news and the news stations because they didn't even give it the coverage it deserves. Even if it might be bullshit or whatever, look, this could be a possibility.
Jesus' bones found. And speaking of bones, we're going to be chilled to the bone this evening when temperatures dip down into the 20s. What the fuck? You did a Jesus? They found Jesus to a weather segue.
Well, wasn't that all like a setup to a TV show like Al Capone?
Yeah, it was some Discovery Channel fucking drivel.
Yeah.
But is it his bones?
No,
we don't care.
They opened the coffin, they found a Red Sox hat. Fucking assholes we all are.
Let's say hi to Corey in New Hampshire. Corey.
This is Jesus' storage unit. They're auctioning off.
Right.
Sex tape.
Yeah.
Who's topless today? Sienna Miller. Look, I love how they describe these pictures. I am. Sienna Miller, vaginal definition of the day.
Well,
let me see that puss. I like a fucking fat puss.
There you go.
And she was in...
What site is that on?
Drunken Stepfather.
DrunkenStepfather.com. Ah, jeez, man.
How great is that?
Yeah, it's a nice protruding
What was
puss.
she in?
I like hangy labia.
Oh, I like a nice pack of meat, man.
Yeah, but my girlfriend's got the hangy.
Those sexy... You suck on them, they're fucking nice, man.
You like the fucking
hangy meat,
beef curtain thing?
Yeah.
Big juicy lips. Like, what's better than fucking fat? Like the type like that's spilling out of the thong on either side.
Twat.
Yeah, it just can't contain her abundance of cunt.
Oh.
Nothing sexier than that. It stinks a little. I like that.
Jim, you happier now?
Yeah, I feel better. I mean, my own situation.
Could you share with Doug what you told us?
It was just a typical thing with my girlfriend last night. We had the greatest sex, and afterwards, she had a slip. We're in the bathroom, and she's looking at her stomach because she hadn't exercised in a couple weeks, and she's like, "Am I getting fat?" And we started laughing, and I'm like, "Did you have to not say the two?" And she's like, I'm sorry. And we laughed for a while because it was very funny. But then I just went to bed depressed, and I haven't talked to her since.
Started eating away at you.
Yeah, it's just like, you fucking...
Well, you've always been doughy. Does it bother you?
Well, no, but you don't want to hear that from the chick that you just, fucked like your girlfriend. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's why you have a girlfriend, is so you can not care. It's the random chick that you bone that I have a problem with. my sex drive is so declined, and I think it's mostly because I'm getting so disgusting. I'm so soft, and I just get hairier, and I don't want to do this to someone else. My girlfriend's used to it. It's like breast cancer. It's like the tumor will just keep getting bigger, and you get used to it. You know,
he doesn't want to do this to somebody else.
Balls hang so badly. You shave? It's gross. I shave the balls? Yeah, occasionally. Like if I know I'm going to be doing some ecstasy or something, yeah, be running around naked, I'll shave them. But I don't take the time anymore. Plus, they hang long enough. If it's at all warm, then they stick to your thigh.
Fucking fruit roll-up bag.
Yeah.
By the way, we just did what the rest of the media does. Someone from Cincinnati. Way to go from Jesus' coffin to fat labia.
Yeah, see?
Well,
you're right.
Christ would appreciate it.
I'm buying into it.
I made it.
All right. And then the end of the world news that Stephen Hawkins gave us.
Yeah?
What did he say?
That was on page, he basically said Earth is doomed. And it was on, page 80 in the paper, and then it just went away.
Page 80.
The whole Earth, or just us?
Just, us.
Because I really think humanity is not supposed... We are doomed. We are a very suicidal species, because you don't crave anything that's good for you. You don't, like any other animal would do what's naturally right for it. They're drawn to that.
Yeah, they kind of know what they're supposed to do.
You know what sounds good right now? Raw leafy greens. That sounds good. Like if it's bad for you, why do you want McDonald's so much? Why would you naturally do all these things that are killing you?
Oh, that's true. Every animal out there knows by instinct what to do to keep themselves alive and healthy.
You throw a tennis ball for a dog until he's out of breath and winded, and you give him a pan full of Pepsi and a pan full of water, he'll drink the water. Naturally, he knows what's good for him.
It's true, but if you roll your ball out in front of a moving car, dummy will grab it and then smile at the car as it smacks his fucking face.
Yeah, but he's not going to run in front of cars for no reason like we might.
There might just be something in those McDonald's French fries.
Yeah, we've extended our life expectancy as people. Was it 35 in the Roman times?
But it's because we're on the other end, we're pretty good at making things to fix the shit we fuck up. Instead of don't stop eating the McDonald's, but we'll make medicine that'll help clear out your arteries, and we'll have operations for that and shit.
Oh yeah, just that girl singing cleared some plaque out of my girl.
You want to defend yourself? Get a mic on
I forgot she's here.
She's sexy voice. Someone get that sexy voice on the microphone.
Yeah, that's it's one of those situations where people think they're going to save the planet. And it's like, the planet's fucking fine.
Yeah, even Al Gore's movie, where he starts out by saying, some people think that the human race isn't, that the Earth could shake us off like ticks if it did. But really, the Earth is fragile. And then later on, he says that one of the major reasons for global warming is overpopulation. And when the ice flows, when the icebergs melt, the water level will rise 20 feet and flood out all these overpopulated cities. Well, yeah, I guess the Earth can take care of itself.
Yeah. In other words, shaking it off like pigs.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the city's getting flooded. We got a great thing on that.
Oh, that whole thing.
Because they always show it they dramatize it on the TV, made-for-TV movies.
Use computer graphics.
All of a sudden you wake up and the streets are like, there's 10 feet of water everywhere. And then we're like, look, if that's going to happen, it's going to be a slow thing where we're going to take care of the problem.
It's going to go so slow.
Like Katrina and the tsunami?
Yeah, but that kind of slow.
We're talking about the ice caps where all of a sudden just floods Manhattan.
And they say it's going to, in 20 years, the water in Manhattan is going to be like up to the second floor of all the buildings. It's like, all right, 20 years. Do you think you're going to be driving around in like 6 inches of water and go, I could still deal with this? Like, how high does it have to get? Because they showed cars kind of floating in the water, and it's like, who didn't leave already? Who didn't fucking leave already?
Like, the streets are flooded, but you got to get to work or you're going to get fired, so you're going to try it.
The subways are out.
So now your car's just floating down Broadway. It's ridiculous.
And they're showing furniture and stuff. It's like, who didn't move when it was at a foot?
It's going to start with a puddle, and this, New York City is very important. I think we're going to, build all sorts of walls and stuff.
I think we'll figure it out.
Before
pretty
that
adaptable.
Happens.
People are really... They're fragile, but very adaptable people.
Yeah. Well, we need a lot less of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Pamela.
Fucking humans. And here's
Hello.
one.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Could you say something dirty?
Such as?
I don't know. Anything with the word cock in it?
See,
I thought you meant like, wow, these pants have a lot of mold on them.
No.
Oh, that's dirty. Like yucky. Clean it up dirty.
Yeah, you got to say something dirty without giggling.
Yeah.
I'm a giggler.
Especially like Woody
I
Woodpecker.
need you to mean it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're gonna have to make me mean it.
I like that attitude. I like that.
Let's say you're a girl that wants to have oral sex with a guy. Now, how would you put that in dirty terms?
I don't know, guys.
You know what I'm getting
Well, why don't we give you some inspiration? Picture the sidewalk outside.
Fuck inspiration. Give her a script.
Why don't you picture...
Yeah, I'm really not that
Picture the
imaginative.
nice spring day outside and how it's going to look in about 2 minutes.
Just one dirty thing with cock in it, please.
I don't know.
How about, hey, great cock, fella?
Because people say that? Like, who says that?
They do, actually.
Jimmy.
You say that on a daily basis?
In the bathroom.
Yeah, rest areas. Why not compliment a friend? If he had a nice hat, I'd tell him.
First.
I don't know, guys. I'm a nice girl.
You don't think Jimmy's fat, right?
Not at all.
Thank you.
See? You would never say that if you saw him naked right after you had sex with him, right?
Not at all.
No.
Right.
She said, please take me home.
I'd probably give you a hug.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You want to hug Jimmy?
No, I get scared.
You're
Come on
scared of
in.
me?
Come on in and give Jimmy a hug.
All right.
It's okay.
All right.
It'll be nice. Maybe you'll inspire me to talk dirty.
Talk dirty to him.
Ready?
Squish against her big boobies, Jimmy.
Just say,
squishy.
Just say,
Very nice.
oh, I'd like to suck, say that to Jimmy.
How did that feel, Jimmy?
Say it all sexy.
She smells like Egyptian musk.
I smell like who?
Egyptian musk, the perfume.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
What are you wearing?
I don't know. I just took a shower.
Smell like a
Like a
dog.
rabid
Or did you
bunny
just
rabbit.
shove your nose up her ass?
No, she smells
Take a
good.
sniff.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry that I can't
That's
really
all right.
satisfy your cravings.
You're shy.
I'm sorry
I'm
you're
not
going to have to
shy.
leave us soon.
Thank God you got the singing down.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I had that to fall back
What's that
on.
little...
Well, we could go to break with another one from you.
What do you say? What did
Wait,
you
what
just
happened?
A
comment
little
on?
mark on her neck. I was wondering what it might
Oh,
be.
did you got a hickey?
No.
What is it?
It's nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
You want to get it checked?
No. What, are you
Is
doctor
it
now?
skin cancer? Do you want a biopsy?
We're
Oh,
offering them.
goodness.
Can we have that biopsy? We could do something with that with
Yeah.
an intern.
Someone eat it on a cracker.
Right.
Great.
Oh, Jesus. The last time I was on your show was in that Philly thing. I've never...
What happened?
I was... if I'd had anything to eat, I would have vomited. It was
the guy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God damn. Just thinking of that, it's
That
got
was
me all
amazing.
fucked
I
up.
was what came out of that
retching.
guy's ear.
I'm not usually weak-stomached.
Wow.
It wasn't a little bit. This guy could get his ear to just pretty much bleed snot.
You know something? Remember when I came in all fucking hungover and it took you guys about 15 minutes to get me to puke?
Yeah, that would have done
If
it.
you would have mentioned that fucking guy with his ear, I'd have puked in a
I
second.
still like...
I know,
it'll
it's
come up and
skeeving me out.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now I got to drink a smoothie that looks just like the
Doug,
shit that came out of his ear.
We had a faithful listener, Stockbroker Dave. He had a vasectomy. We sent one of our guys down to kind of, talk to him while he was getting it done, which is whatever, basic hack radio. But then it is. We're honest when we do hacky stuff. And then we had the guy, it was Rick, bring the piece that they took out back.
The vas deferens.
Yeah, it's the little tube. They snip it.
Tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a little chunk
Over
out.
state lines, which is highly illegal, in a nice little medical bag. And then we had a listener eat it on a Ritz cracker for, I think it was Aerosmith tickets.
Aerosmith tickets.
If I remember correctly.
It's like a fucking biohazard bag it was in.
To Vas Deverns, what's it called?
Yeah.
I was obsessed with that word for a long time.
Why?
How could you not
Mouthful.
It's a good
Putting
word.
him in, it's a mouthful, all right.
Yeah, I got a vasectomy, and my girlfriend. I was just like making phone calls and eating chips while he's down there. I just want to keep myself distracted.
Really?
Yeah, but my wife at the time was she was with me, and she'd just be like trying to be supportive and look at me, and then she'd look down and go, ugh. So I'd watch her
fuck.
face and go, what? Oh, don't look down. I'm not looking down. But yeah, she
Holy
took a
shit.
little footage of them pulling it out like a worm and snipping it. Yeah,
It didn't
I had
hurt.
it up on my site a while ago.
Did it hurt while they were doing it or no?
it hurt your soul. I mean, they jack you up with the
I saw it on a TV show. I saw the whole procedure done on like Discovery, one of those medical channels or something, and they make the incision. Then they take this thing and pull that white fucking tube right out of the slit.
It looks like a worm coming out.
They kind of pull it out, a little piece of spaghetti, and snip it.
Well,
and then they burn the fucking shit.
Yeah,
kind of with a soldering iron.
Awful, yeah.
Wait, do your loads smaller now?
I haven't noticed a difference.
No, they're like skim milk, right?
Yeah, I really never noticed any difference before or after.
I heard,
but I did get they call it granulomas or something. It's only 5% of the cases get it. I got it.
Great.
Yeah, where your balls just continue because you'll continue to produce semen and it'll spill into your bag with no place to go. And my balls swelled up like a grapefruit. I called it the Hinden bag. just enormous, freakish elephantitis bag for like 2 weeks.
Like a McDonald's bag that your soda spilled in.
But I mean, like to the point where there's no wrinkles in your scrotum, and that's
shit.
Yeah.
Where does it go?
I don't know.
I guess it just absorbs into your body after a while.
Yeah, it goes away, but for a while, yeah.
Oh,
and it was one of those things. No, I'm not kidding. You're gonna see this. I'm pulling my balls out in titty bars.
Extra manly?
No, you feel completely vulnerable because when you have ball injury, like you're just like, someone comes near you, like someone's gonna bump into you. You just brush up against me. The waiter's walking past, and you're like, okay, so no, go please, give me a wide berth.
Nothing worse than ball ache, man. No. You ever, especially growing up, when you do a session of fucking dry humping on the couch with a girl, and you leave, and a few hours later, the pain in your fucking nutsack, and then the misconception that, all right, maybe if I jack off, it's gonna feel better. Yeah, it's worse. It's fucking worse. It's the worst fucking pain, and you gotta lay down so like the blood pressure gets off of your ball bag. You just gotta lay there and hurt.
What about shampoo in the pee-pee hole?
Oh, that's a bad one.
Done that since a teen.
When you think it's a good idea to jerk off with fucking like soap, or something, and it just gets right down the front.
Shampoo,
and just turns the tip of your dick into a pin cushion.
Pamela, you want to share or what?
What about you?
I kind of agree with the shampoo and the tip part.
You did that.
Yeah, pretty bad. But
in the vag,
went into your urethra.
But I don't know. You guys are kind of dumb.
Why?
No, girls don't go through these things that you guys go through.
Yeah, because you just got to go out and you get a cock. You get a cock when you go out.
Pain and torture.
When I was a kid, I had to wipe my ass good one day, and it was getting like that raw feeling you get, like there's this fucking salt and vinegar being rubbed in your ass cheeks. It was raw and angry. I was at my friend Marvin's house.
Stupid Marvin.
And I went into his bathroom, and he had Aquafresh toothpaste. And I smoothed a dollop of Aquafresh toothpaste into my asshole.
That had to be the worst pain you've ever felt.
It was cool and refreshing for about a minute, and I walked outside, and a fucking blowtorch in my asshole. I ran back in and had to wipe Aquafresh out of my fucking tender anus.
Live and learn.
Because toothpaste is fucked up. My brother told me once, he goes, take some Ultra Bright. There's some Ultra Bright in my father's bathroom. He goes, take some Ultra Bright and just wipe it on your cheek. And I was like, oh, okay. He's my older brother. So I wipe it on my cheek. He goes, now just wait. And I'm waiting, and all of a sudden, I swear, it felt like someone held a lighter up to my cheek and was burning. And he starts laughing. I go, no, it hurts, it hurts. He goes, okay, just rinse it off with cold water. So I grabbed cold water, and it was the worst thing I could have done. It hurts so fucking bad. Bright. Yeah, Ultra Bright toothpaste. Remember that one, kids, for your younger brothers.
Let's go to Iowa. Al, what's up?
That was before. No, that was after I was sleeping, he caught a bunch of moths in a jar and shoved them down the back of my underwear. And when I woke up, my brother, I had an underwear full of moths.
Well, that's why you don't like moths.
because he had watched cartoon and saw moths eat through clothes, so he wanted to see that. So he caught moths and threw them down my underwear and waited to see them eat through my underwear.
Did you freak out with moths by your hiney hole?
Yeah, I was like, I think I was like 5 or something like that. And I couldn't understand why there were moths in my underwear.
Hey, we got 2 great calls coming in. Let's go to Scott in Westchester. Scott, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, me and my girl one time, we tried a icy hot. We were just really a little drunk, and she wanted to have anal, so we tried that. And for like a second, it was great. And then about a minute later, the both of us running for the shower, which is a big no-no, obviously, because that just makes it twice as worse.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit you do on coke when you can't feel anything anyway. You just need to feel something. And you go, all right,
icy hot.
Make it hurt. Make
Good
it
idea.
hurt.
Yeah, there were some outside influences that definitely led to the bad decision.
With coke, you either get acorn dick, but the second it gets fucking hard, it ain't going away for a year.
Yeah.
You will fuck forever. But, you know, to get the ball rolling takes a while.
The pad date,
especially when you're looking for cops out the window every time you fuck. What the fuck was that sound?
The pad date is saying kid stories. All right, I guess these are kid stories. Al in Iowa, what's up?
I had a vasectomy go a little bad. Night of the procedure, blood started leaking into my nut bag. Oh. And I ended up with a bruise like from mid-thigh to mid-abdomen. My nut bag was about grapefruit size.
Oh, and filled with blood?
Filled with blood, which of course coagulated and made me very aware of gravity.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude, it was rough.
You couldn't just jerk it out?
Like I didn't jerk off for 8 days before I blew because I was afraid of what would come out. You don't want to see a guy throw blood or chili or something come out of your dick. You'd never fuck again. Whatever, you don't know. When your balls are that size, you don't know what's coming out.
What's going to come flying out of there, scare the shit out of you.
Well, once the stitches dissolved, I was able to, get in a nice hot shower and let some of that coagulated blood kind of soften up, and I could fucking squeeze it out of the incision. Shower looked like a murder
space
scene.
Food, like a ketchup packet.
Why don't you just fucking do the easy thing? Just fuck vasectomies. Just knock them up and put on your Doc Martens.
Whack.
All right, Al.
All right, later.
Thank you, sir. Let's say hi to AJ in Jersey. AJ.
Yo.
Good evening.
How you guys doing?
All right, AJ.
Very good, yo.
Guys, I listen to you all the time. You are my favorite talk show ever.
Oh. Aww. You like the ball talk, do you?
Can you?
I got a
click and clack talk balls.
Can you start a message board and then, I don't know, 3 years from now we'll hate you? Thanks, AJ. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
I guess that's all I want to say. All right, Pamela, we're gonna go to break with. We haven't played this one yet. You sent in another song?
Oh, yeah. I heard you guys weren't impressed by it, though, so that's why you didn't play it.
Which one?
Wannabe?
Spice Girls.
I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it.
We weren't
Who
impressed
told you
by
that?
it. Maybe the
Mr.
staff.
Steve.
Oh, boy.
Steve, I'm not impressed by it.
I didn't like it. He probably likes the original better.
Steve, you weren't impressed?
Steve,
with Wannabe by the Spice Girls?
They're talking about.
Oh.
What seems to be the problem with her?
I felt that she was hamming it up a bit with the Spice Girls one.
Oh.
Are you hamming this up? Because some people are accusing you. We don't think you are.
Like, what people are trying to peg me as, because it's just me, like, having fun singing the way I would just sing around the house. Like,
right.
I'm not trying to be anything I'm not. I'm not doing anything that I can't do.
We know she's not, because she sent in I Saw the Sign to win a MacBook, and no one knew that we were looking for the really bad ones.
Yeah.
She really thought she was doing a good job.
Yeah, the original songs are really bad, so no matter how you screw it up, like, I wouldn't listen to any of these songs if they came on my car radio. I'd kick the fucking knob off.
They're pretty shitty. It's just me having a good time.
Yeah, well, you ruining it is no different.
Let them call me what they want. I know the truth.
Well, they're calling you a few things today. Steve, you want to help
such
us out?
as?
I didn't say anything.
Well, there's one on line 4.
Wait, you ruined Ace of Base. How?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't care what they call you?
What? Not really. I mean, should I?
All right. Jackie in Jersey. Jackie.
Guys, I've been listening to you since NEW. I never asked you for anything, but please do me this. Get this annoying fucking cunt off the radio, please.
Oh, boy. So annoying fucking cunt is one thing they're calling you.
That is kind of
really mean, but you don't care, right, what people say?
I mean, why? I mean, do you care what people say about you?
Sometimes it hurts a little, yeah.
It doesn't really,
But I don't.
I know that I'm not those things, but it bothers me that, why do you think
Who's an
that?
annoying cunt? What do you mean she's not those things? She's 100% those things.
Why?
Why are you an annoying cunt? I don't know. That's the way you were born. Maybe because no one knows how to tell you how to shut the fuck up. Maybe because your good-looking guys don't tell you, hey, you're annoying. I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty much not annoying, so if you have a problem with where I was born, I guess call my mom.
I don't know. I mean, open up the phone lines, say how many people say she's annoying, how many people say she's not. I mean, I guarantee you, 95% she's an annoying twat.
Could be a nice little game we play after the break.
Right. Is she annoying? Is she not annoying?
All
I
right.
would say do a poll on Whackbag, but I do too many polls as it is.
Oh, enough with the polls. All right, thank you, Jackie.
All right, thank you, guys.
I think she's a nice girl.
Let's go to Jamie from Fort Drum. We like Pam.
She's a good girl.
Jamie, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, I got a pretty vicious story, too. I went camping with a buddy, and when he wandered off, I decided it was time to take a little time for myself, you know what I mean? And we were out in the woods. It was the summertime, and I forgot that I had bug spray on. That shit made my dick shrivel and dry and crack like you have never imagined in your life.
But you had bug spray on your hands, I guess, and then you whacked off? Oh, I thought you had bug spray on your penis. I'm like, what?
Was there a skeeter on your Peter?
Knock it off. All right, thank you, Jamie.
Out, guys.
All right, let's try this wannabe song because now we made it into something.
Okay.
Now people want to hear
more
if
people
it's
can
good or
try and
bad.
kill me.
It's Pamela Hartman. She sent this in a while ago. It's the Spice Girls wannabe, right? You hear the music or is it just you?
I think there's music.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Here's Pamela.
You tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want I want to really, really, really want sick. If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna I wanna really, really, really wanna sick. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friend. Make it last forever, friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. So what you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Say you can handle my love. Are you for me? I won't be hasty. I'll give you a try. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna sick. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. So here's a story from A to Z. You wanna get with me, you've got to listen carefully. You got Opie in the place who likes it in your face. You got to the Anthony and like to the little Jimmy doesn't come for free. He's a real lady, and as for me, you'll see. Slim your body down and wind it all around. Slim your body down and wind it all around. If you wanna be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta make it last forever. Slim your body down and wind it all around. Slim your body down and wind it all around. Slim your body down and wind it all around. Slim your body down and zig. Yeah. If you wanna be my lover.
Okay, terrific.
Wow.
How extensive is this catalog of songs that you have to choose from? Are there going to be more?
Doug really, really hates this. He can't even fake it.
I don't hate it.
I have to say, listening to it, I'm like, oh, that is pretty annoying. I understand.
Well,
not pleasant on the ears.
Well, there's a guy, let me see.
Just a nice call open?
Yeah, a couple of clips of it.
Chase from Atlanta. Hearing her sing Wannabe made me want to jizz in her mouth. But then he writes, that is a compliment.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so people liked that.
And then you got Paulie from Florida. This bitch killed my sea monkeys.
Aw. That's tragic and unfortunate.
Wow, there's a lot of feedback coming in. So I guess you got to talk to the fans next.
I guess so.
And you don't care what they say about you, right?
I can handle it.
Don't say that on this show, please.
I can handle it, trust me.
You can handle it.
I believe so. I don't know. Try me.
All right, we'll try you next.
All right.
Also, Jeff Goldblum is calling the show today. In about a half hour, right?
One of our favoriteest clips ever comes from Jeff Goldblum. And this is it.
Goddamn rich cunt! I kill rich cunt!
What's that from?
Independence Day.
That is from Death Wish.
Oh, all right.
He played one of the young thugs
in Death Wish
that killed his wife and daughter, right? Paul Kersey.
I love when you watch old flicks from the 70s and you see guys that are famous now and they were just like a busboy or something. You go,
like,
hey,
wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Any plugs, Doug, as we go to break? How about that diner again? That was a good plug.
Yeah, well, Metro Diner in Warren, Rhode Island. It's my brother's diner. He needs business. How about that?
Well, down there, got a burger.
I'm in Rhode Island next week doing a gig. How far is that from Providence, Rhode Island?
It's real close. My brother he'll come pick you up.
All right. We got more to go. Stay there.
Huzzah! I gotta cast a spell on you. I'll run ye through. 4 damage. You're not even dual wielding. Plastic sword. 2 damage. 2 damage. I cast the spell. Bam with my beanbag. I just cast the spell. You've slowed me. Now I cannot hit you as quickly. 4 damage. 4 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. Ooh, my arm. I wish you were dead. Do ye?
The Opie and Anthony traveling virus is back. April 14th, 2007, the Opie and Anthony traveling virus comedy tour is at The Joint in the Hard Rock Cafe. What? Oh, at The Joint at the Hard Rock Cafe. At The Joint in the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Comics include Jim Norton, Joe Rogan, Louis C.K., Frank Caliendo, Bob Kelly, Ralphie May, Rich Voss, Otto and George, with more to be announced. That's Saturday, April 14th, 2007, at The Joint at the Hard Rock Cafe. I keep saying it. At The Joint at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tickets go on sale Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern via Ticketmaster. Details on opieandanthony.com.
All right, you guys want to put Pamela in the hot seat?
Yes, if it's my face.
And then we'll put her out on the sidewalk.
The hot seat.
Hot seat.
What will that entail?
Hey, can we get a sign that says hot seat with an arrow that points down?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's wacky.
In red, of course.
In red, yeah. If it's not in red, someone has to be fired today. Want to acknowledge the people that did the walkover with us today.
Yeah, who are they?
I don't know. I know that kid babbled the whole way. Something about college radio. I don't know.
I felt so bad for Ope. Like, I'm walking, and I'm saying, like, oh my God, we just talked for 3 hours.
This?
Because I put my head down and just fucking walk. And I go, we just talked for 3 hours straight. And this walkover is like a 5-minute break where you could just breathe and not have to think or talk. You just walk.
It's a coffee
and it's like, I look at people, I kind of my head's down, and I'm just walking. I don't have to think about what I'm going to say. I don't have to talk. I don't have to listen to people. I could just talk. And all I hear behind me is this kid talking to Opie, and I'm just thinking, poor fucking Opie just wants to not talk or think
poor
for 5
Opie.
minutes.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to sacrifice my... What, am I throwing myself on the fucking grenade?
As you're thinking, poor Opie, I noticed that you didn't even attempt to help me.
Fuck no.
All you have to do is do like, Ope, I got to talk to you about something. And then I go, oh, excuse me. And
that would entail me talking.
But then I run up to you, and then we would walk in silence together. You could help me out every once in a while. Well, so the Jersey guy does a radio show, I guess.
I want to know what it was.
Hold on. I'm going to give him a plug.
Look how red his face has gotten.
He's on WBUQ. The Revolution.
The Revolution?
Why are you guys called The Revolution?
I have no idea why we're calling Revolution. Our radio show actually, it's a piece of shit station. I'm not going to lie.
All right.
It sucks.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
I know, but it's, I don't know. It's a piece of shit radio station.
I started on the Voice of the Valley, and Jimmy started on, WNEW.
Yeah, but now look at you guys. You're in a freaking castle now. Now look.
Yeah, I started on the Voice of the Valley. Anthony started on BAB. You got to start somewhere.
Got to start somewhere.
I talked to farmers, and Jimmy talked to Manhattan.
I talked to a prison. Only people that call on my radio show are guys from the prison that are down the street.
Ooh. Yeah,
that's it. I swear to God.
What's the name of your show?
It's called the Rich and Howie Radio Show. Really original.
Yeah. And is it a music show?
No, we talk about stupid shit like you guys. Random stuff. We make fun of everybody.
Calling us stupid shit?
We're getting stuff done with this show. You know that, right?
You guys get a lot of stuff done, I'm not going to lie.
Oh. All right, stop kissing ass.
But
now, Oklahoma City to your right.
Oh.
I said hi to them, too. You guys are up. You're not a fan of the show.
No, I am.
Sort of, though.
I want to be on the radio.
No, you're sort of not.
She's trying to move away from the mic. She's freaking out.
You're sort of not a fan, though.
I am. I like y'all.
I've learned how to read people. We get like a studio audience every day, and I stare at every one of you, and I can tell who the fan is and who's been dragged up here because the boyfriend.
Last time I was on with you guys, you were live from Philly, and there was a fat girl that was not a fan necessarily.
Yes.
And Norton starts railing on her for being a big fat pig when she's out in the live audience, and she left crying, and she made the guy get rid of. You gonna take the XM radio out of the house right now?
Yeah. She was pissed off at her boyfriend or husband or whatever it was.
Yeah, she was she was a sea animal.
But you guys, you're visiting New York?
Uh-huh.
And she's married to Edward Norton from American History X.
Ah, good boy. He looks like him.
You're the big fan, though, right? She's kind of a fan.
Yeah, she is. I mean, we both are. But
oh, wow, that's cool. And how long have you been listening to us? Since you got the XM?
No, like 2 years. XM, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool. We'd like to go meeting the newer fans.
And what are you doing in New York?
Shopping, hanging out.
Yeah.
See, have you seen anything cool?
What's up?
Have you seen anything cool in New York?
Y'all?
Huh?
You guys?
Aww.
Y'all.
But you haven't seen a homeless guy take a dump or anything yet?
Do what?
A homeless guy take a dump?
No.
Hey, have you seen a Negro?
Yes.
Aren't they fascinating?
Oklahoma City.
Our Negroes are a little different than your Negroes.
Yeah. They're all the same.
All right. We'll let you be. She's nervous.
Yeah.
That's
in
fine.
Oklahoma, they're separate but equal.
Right. Exactly.
All right. You want to put Pamela in the hot seat?
Yeah.
We got the hot seat sign.
What is that?
Oh, here comes the actual hot seat.
Oh, it's hot.
That looks hot.
There it is. Hot seat.
Who wrote that?
Pat Duffy.
What? Pat Duffy?
Yeah. All right, get some.
Like a fucking 5-year-old penmanship.
I know, did he put the pen in his teeth and fucking...
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yes.
All right. No one's going to see it anyway. It's fucking radio.
I know, that was the point. We're just getting so...
Now there she is, sitting.
Burning.
She smells good.
Burning.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Bring it on.
You said you could take anything, right?
I believe so.
And I'm not even screening these. It could be a good, comment. It could be a bad one, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you could take.
Number one.
Rob in Virginia, what's up?
Hey, guys, look, I just want to say, Pamela, you're beautiful, but I haven't heard a Jew scream like that since Auschwitz.
That's pretty funny. I like you, Rob. I like you.
Nothing there?
It's good. I like it. I can handle it.
All right, you can handle it.
Thanks, Rob.
Jason in Pennsylvania. Jason?
Yeah, I don't think you're annoying. I think when you were singing that Wannabe song, you're the type of broad I'd like to bang just to make you do those noises you do.
Do you have the right moves required?
Hey, why don't you come over and find out?
Oh, goodness.
Smooth talk, sir.
Yeah.
Wow, this sounds like Eliminate.
I'll try a few more.
It's like, why don't you come over here and I'll show you?
Yeah.
Let's
Makes me want to.
Let's go to Scott the Trucker. Scott.
Hello, boys. How you doing?
Good.
Pamela, I enjoy you. You have a great voice, and I think you just sound like a fun girl.
Oh, well.
You're having a good time singing.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it. How's your truck?
You're kind of quick-witted.
Would you go out with the trucker?
I don't know. It depends how big the truck is.
How big is your cock, sir?
It's not as big as my truck.
Oh. I guess this is over then.
It's normal average size. What do you mean?
No.
You got a boyfriend?
No.
No?
Girlfriend? No, I don't.
What was the last boyfriend you had? Yeah. Oops. The trucker I'm asking. What was the last boyfriend you had?
That slip out.
November.
November?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Singing
still
in the
friends.
shower.
There's potential.
Wow.
There's potential.
Still friends?
Yeah.
All right.
Horrible.
I'd like to go out for a nice dinner with her. You're a fun dinner
you?
date. Yeah.
Would you go out with Jimmy?
Well, I have a girlfriend. I can't. But
Yeah.
If I didn't,
I wouldn't do that to her. His girlfriend.
Well, without boyfriend or
how about just
girlfriend
his
type
friends?
thing, would you
As
ever
friends,
go out?
of course.
Would you be the first one that Jimmy goes out with after he breaks up with his girlfriend? Because
Rebound? Totally.
you'd be a rebound chick,
His
Jimmy.
rebound?
What do you think?
I'm always down for
we
it.
can just go out as friends. We don't have to fool
Yeah,
around.
totally.
I mean, it's friends. It's not even cheating. Like if you jerk each other off, but you look straight ahead,
right?
And you pretend it's not happening.
Yeah.
It's like a molestation.
And there won't be that awkwardness, and like, it'll be good.
We'll just use a little Purell when we're finished.
Totally.
I love
All right, let's go to Coke Logic. This bit's going nowhere, but we'll give it a couple more tries here. Coke Logic, what's up?
Hey, Richard Jenny sounds better in the shower than this cunt.
Oh, snap. That was harsh.
She's fucking hamming it up. It was just the first time. She sent in a little fucking song. Now she's just like the kid who falls down, makes the parents laugh. Now they keep falling down. Oh, it's funny, it's funny.
Now you find out he has muscular dystrophy.
Are you guys producing these songs for it, or do you just go, hey, sing another, or do you bring these
No,
in
they're like,
yourself?
hey, you want to sing a song? And I'm like, all right. 'cause
All
it's
right,
something
so
I
you
would
don't
do
have
anyway.
like all these songs already recorded
No.
and you're shopping them around at flea markets or something.
No.
Just does them.
Yeah. Let's say hi to Ben in New York. Ben, what's up?
Hi, guys. What's up?
Turn down your radio if you're calling the show. What's up?
Nothing. I just want to tell Pamela that she'd probably sound better with a cock in her mouth than singing this bullshit.
Oh, goodness.
Cock in your mouth, would you sound better? No? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'd really sound like anything.
Yeah.
Pro or con as far as cock in the mouth?
Cock in the mouth, like it, don't like
Indifferent.
it. Indifferent.
You don't mind.
That's my favorite kind of head. Indifferent.
She gives some indifferent head, man.
I could be blowing you or walking the subway.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And who's your friend out there?
That's Stephanie. She's cute, right?
What's she do?
Lovely rack, Stephanie. No,
She does.
disrespect.
She's my friend from school.
They
Oh, yeah?
From Long Island as well.
Are you the one in the pictures?
No, there's no pictures.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Elena.
No pictures. Of
Long Islanders aren't allowed to make friends anywhere else but Long Island.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah.
I hear that you guys, like, I don't know, sing together sometimes.
You do karaoke?
Stephanie actually can sing very well.
But you guys sing together, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
So why were you saying what? Do you sing? Is it true you guys do...
she sings good.
You do duets?
We have, on occasion.
Like what? What song?
What have we sang? Spice Girls, I think.
No.
Hold on, we're trying to get her a microphone.
What are you trying
Good
to...
Christ, Barry Gordy, will you stop trying to produce more of this?
Ho-Town.
E-Rock gave me some intel.
I'm afraid to, like, leave this place. People are going to throw shit.
All right. What have you sung with her?
Spice Girls.
We know enough about the Spice Girls.
They're looking for
We
something.
haven't really sang anything else.
I can picture the two of you in a pink room with a lot of ruffles and singing into hairbrushes together. And
Yeah,
that's as crazy as the night ever gets.
Making your YouTube video.
Basically. Typical.
E-Rock, what do they sing?
I was told they sing Cheap Trick, I Want You to Want Me.
Oh.
We both like that song.
Yeah, we do.
We both sang it at karaoke before.
We did?
Separate time.
Oh.
Separately.
Good times.
I don't
Good
recall.
times.
Yes.
Well, there's 5 guitars. Rick Nelson.
Yeah, of course.
It's a classic, I suppose.
How long you been friends? Since you were kids?
Since college started, freshman year.
Have you guys ever made out?
No.
I don't think so.
Drunk, little.
Just like maybe.
I don't think so.
Guys,
Yeah, I
we
don't
used to
think
live
so.
together. We did. We used to live together.
Well, what's the I don't think so? Thank you, Doug. I almost missed that.
I don't think so.
Because, like, in a drunk thing, it might have happened once.
Yeah, but guys know. Guys would never be
Yeah, imagine in a drunk thing.
Norton, have we ever made out?
different.
I don't know.
It was never that
Well,
mild.
Guys and girls are so
drunk
fucking
thing.
different.
It's because girls are more attractive than guys in general, so it's easier
That's
to kiss a girl.
Fair enough. So if you say I don't think so, that means you probably did.
Maybe. If
Everyone
it
is
makes
nodding.
you sleep better at night,
It's a
we can say,
mystery.
okay. I guess.
Just drunk and, you know.
Mystery no one's going to try to solve.
No one cares.
Who cares?
No, this is a mystery we will try
Does
to
she have
solve.
big areolas? Do you have big areolas? Because you have large breasts.
No.
Oh, you got the tiny nips?
I can't go into detail.
Why? It's only brass. It's harmless. It's not dirty.
Can we see yours?
Well,
who?
Jimmy's.
I'll show you my hog. I don't give a fuck.
Jimmy,
do it.
See, you can't challenge Jimmy to anything.
Nah, he'll just.
We don't like the phoniness. Like Jimmy will show you his hog. You can hold his hog.
Oh goodness.
You can slap it. You can slap it and mock its size when compared with a black.
You want to make believe you're not holding it?
In fact, it's preferable if you slap it and mock it.
Huh?
No.
She's like, so can we move on?
Like,
from this?
I'm afraid to leave this building. I'm afraid I'm going to walk down the street and people are going to throw things at me and be like, shut up, bitch.
No one's gonna do that.
Cut me.
No one cares that much.
No.
All right.
No, I wouldn't worry.
They won't bother you.
Opie's like, I don't know.
Does she have good?
Opie, I think you're sexy.
Oh,
thank you.
I just wanted to tell you.
That's very nice.
Yeah, sure.
Why is it always Ope,
You're
though?
welcome.
There's other people in the
You're
studio.
sexy, too.
Shut up, that's not good enough.
Cares.
Jimmy, she said you're
Anthony's
sexy too.
wicked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you, Doug. Did we kiss?
I can't remember.
I don't
I'm not
remember.
really sure. I've been going through my memory.
I remember being drunk with you once.
Were you in a tree fort in California in 1964?
64?
Did you have me tied to a crucifix and whacking my dick with a riding crop?
I don't remember. Something's ringing a bell, but we were drunk.
Yeah, you don't know.
Not sure.
crazy things happen.
Yeah. Couple of Bartles and James, and everything goes screwy.
We were thinking of having these two sing, but I don't think it's.
Nah, I think I'm retiring.
Not a good idea.
You're retiring?
I'm retiring.
Wow.
My karaoke days are over.
We got your last performance
It
on
hurts
tape.
my vocal cords.
You're really retiring?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's a shame this is your last appearance on the show.
Yeah.
Will you two bare knuckle fight?
Don't cry about it.
I don't know about that.
how
I
about,
love
like-
her too much to fight
How
her.
about Jello wrestling?
I don't think so.
I'm allergic to gelatin.
We need a new bid for you if you're retiring the bad singing.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
How about
Will you wrestle
I could
in
think of
Ultra
something.
Bright for us?
how about guess how many fingers Doug?
Oh, no.
What do you
Ow.
do? Like, what do you do?
In life,
Yeah.
I'm a student.
You're a
What was your
student.
weekend like?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what do you do for fun?
For fun?
You seem like I'll be honest with you. You seem like a dull person. No, the singing's not, I don't mean that as an insult. Listen to me.
TJ Maxx, like mocking
I don't
clothes.
mean
I've
that.
never heard anyone say that to me.
I don't mean that as an insult.
Oh,
I'm just
Anthony.
saying, from hearing you talk and everything, you're very soft-spoken. It's like, yeah, okay. So you come off, and I could be completely wrong, as a dull person. I want to know what you do. Like, what is your weekend like?
I think that's crazy. I think I'm an exciting and vibrant person. I don't know.
See,
I love
I'd sell it right there.
You're like, what, 20, 22?
21.
All right, yeah, so most
Yeah.
people are really dull at that age.
I disagree.
No?
Oh, she's looking down at you.
She did look down.
sorry.
She looked down
I
her
just think
nose
I have a
at
great
you.
time. I have great friends.
You probably don't find yourself dull, but once you're our age and you've done the shit we've done, you can't. As exciting as you might be,
blow with his mother.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're dull. I
This
can't
to the girl
hang
in
out.
Florida.
I have
Just to watch her die.
I like a chick that has like horror stories and baggage. I like those tired old whores.
Right.
Old whores.
Because they're
There
interesting.
you go.
You know?
We got
And
plenty
I'm
of
just
war
about to
stories.
step out into the real world. But no, I guess I am sort of trying to find myself. I'm
Yeah,
in my early
see, that's-
20s, post-adolescent, idealistic phase.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Oh, very young.
How old?
Very young.
Quite young.
13?
No, that's really young.
16.
You're close.
How old? 15. How old
But
was you?
anyway, does this
14.
make me less dull if you know when I
Well,
look
13.
Yeah, it was.
It's obviously 15.
How old was
The fact that you're embarrassed about just a simple question is kind of proving my point. The
I'm not
fact that-
embarrassed. I just
Well,
feel like,
I'm
what
not
is
going
it?
to tell.
What
I'm
does
not
it matter?
like, why would that be even be like, something you'd be afraid to answer?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid. It's just
Well,
like,
I'm not-
I don't understand.
Because I'm a pervert, so I wanna
Yeah,
know.
who was it? It was an older guy.
Yeah,
How much older?
not much older.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Both high school.
Aw,
40.
that's cute.
No.
You were 40.
Some guy in a bookmobile with a fucking hammer.
But I really want to prove that I'm not dull. Like,
You got to show us you're a little wild.
Yeah, because I'm not getting that from you. When you sing, I kind of get like, you're a little wild and wacky and stuff.
Look at my mind.
Right.
You'll see my interest. I can
But-
vouch for it.
But what is she? What do you do?
Sexy and fun and crazy. And she
What do
likes to
you
dance.
enjoy?
I love
you
music.
go out dancing.
I'm like a music nerd.
Okay, you dance.
I DJ, like parties.
All right,
like
wait
I
a minute.
DJ'd her party.
Who cares? There's
I had a
something
party
going on
and
with
she
these two.
DJ'd it.
What?
She's smiling way too much. You're smitten with
I just like to smile.
No,
We're
you're
good friends.
But you're smitten with her. We can tell. Something's going on.
I'm happy for her.
You like
that
girls,
she-
right?
No.
A little bit?
No.
A little bit,
Come
yeah.
on. No.
Yeah, a little bit.
No.
Would you guys make out?
No.
How about like a friend kiss?
No.
A friend kiss.
Now that would be
friend kiss. Jimmy and I do friend kiss.
exciting.
What were we doing yesterday? We did Kissy Time.
Not
Yeah, we did. It was
We have a new
Kissy Time
bit
with-
called
That's
Kissy
cute.
Time.
Kissy Time
Very
with
cute.
Greg and Jimmy.
With Greg and Jimmy. I used my real name and everything, so it was no big deal.
I'd be much happier if you guys did it.
We did it yesterday. It's your
I
turn.
missed it.
Kissy time.
It's Kissy Time.
I missed it.
The Kissy Time
What's
is only
with
on
guys
Tuesdays.
loving the girls making out together?
How about
like,
just-
why does it excite you so much?
How about just no
Two
tongue,
girls.
just lip to lip? Give us something today.
No.
Show us you're a little wild.
How about a peck? Like a little peck is nice.
I'm wild in many other ways. I don't need to.
Are you?
Kiss her?
Are you?
am.
What other ways?
What other ways?
Carjack people? What do you do? Like, what?
I killed a man last week. No, I don't
What's
know.
crazy?
Yeah, what do you do that's crazy? A little wild.
What do we do that's crazy?
You work for some rip-off escort service where you go in and you go, oh, my driver needs the money now, and then you go right through his wallet, you drug him and cut out a kidney, and you go, I
Leave
can't
a
believe
note.
I did that.
I guess I am pretty innocent. I mean, I don't do that, so I don't know.
Do you have?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say dull is the
But
proper
Pamela,
word.
do you understand what's going on? We're trying to find a new bit for you, so you have a life on
Yeah,
the
so
show.
we're trying to get
Aw,
like your
sweet of you.
personality, but I'm not
Yeah,
getting
do you have
anything.
any shame in your life?
Yeah, like
Any
what are you
baggage?
ashamed
Any
of?
like thing when you've been
No.
up doing narcotics for 3 days, and then you get that hangover where your serotonin dips so badly, and you'll just cry openly. What's that one
I'm
thing?
sorry that happened to you.
It happened. It's an ongoing process. Life's a series of ups and downs.
Right.
Doug loves his drugs.
It's not as much alcohol mostly, but
I'm with you on that,
Do you
actually.
have any shame
What,
at all?
drugs or
Is there
alcohol?
anything
I have
you're
an alcohol
ashamed
problem.
of that you've done?
Oh, okay.
I have an
that's
alcohol
exciting.
problem.
Do you have
Like
an
I think
alcohol
most
problem?
college students do.
All
by the
right,
way.
you're kissing
Is it
girls.
because you drink too much, or you get drunk real easy?
Both. Which is a
Oh,
bad
really?
combination.
You're like
so.
cheap date, they call it.
Great dinner
Basically.
combination.
All right, let's ask young Sam. Does she kiss girls or what? He's just out of college. He's fresh faced.
He has a head full of cotton
You've seen
candy.
girls like this?
She kisses girls.
No
Yeah.
doubt, right?
No. She gets
Sam
a little
knows.
drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's in
cool.
that buy
Yeah.
trendy just for attention way. It's not like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not. It's not
sort of.
hardcore.
No.
There's no
Full
deep
dice.
kissing.
You know, a girl was obviously, you were drinking and a girl was touching you in a certain way.
No.
I mean, we've seen that.
That's not true.
But we saw it. I know, but we even though it didn't happen, and
we
there
gotta make
aren't
believe it
pictures,
didn't happen.
we did see it.
Right.
So,
I don't know.
so that has happened. So I could see a kissing session kind of going down in the room. Look, you look at each other. Maybe not
She's
between.
reacting to this.
Maybe not between the two of you.
No.
Maybe
No.
someone else.
Why have you seen her kissing girls? What's happened with her? She's
Nothing.
You got
She's
it.
a good girl.
You got Anthony annoyed today.
No,
It's very
not
rare.
annoyed.
I could tell.
Why?
I'm trying to get this personality from you, and I'm really not getting anything.
Yeah.
What's
that hurts
kind of
me.
wild?
thinks you're holding back. That's all.
Yeah, you're holding
I
back.
suppose, because I don't know.
What would you consider the wildest thing you've ever done in your life?
I went on spring break. That was pretty wild.
All right, where'd you go?
Daytona.
Daytona, and
Kind of
what happened down there that was wild that you came back and went, wow, that was the moment?
Oy.
What
It's
happened?
pretty
Did you
crazy.
take random
Basically,
cock from a guy in a baseball hat?
Yeah, what was
I'm
it?
not like a whore. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We're not saying you're a whore.
Yeah,
You're
or a slut or
21 years
anything.
old.
Yeah. So nothing like crazy. Basically on spring break, you wake up, you drink, then you drink some more, then you drink some more, then you drink some more, then you go to bed, then you nap, and then you wake up and start drinking again. So you're drunk for like
Boring.
straight.
But
Sorry, that's what happened.
so that's the wildest thing. A lot of drinking.
Yeah.
Were you hanging out with
Sometimes
guys?
I drive with my eyes closed. Is that why?
Oh, okay. Were you hanging out with guys?
It sucks. It's your last appearance.
Not really.
We're like
No,
that, too.
just
I'm
hanging out with your
sorry.
girlfriends.
Oh well.
What kind of car you drive?
A 98 Ford Escort.
Holy shit.
Classy, right?
Could be the most boring vehicle ever
I've got
put
a
on the road.
sunroof. I know, it looks like the driver's ed cars.
You got a sunroof.
All right, how about a flash?
It's wild.
How about a flash?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Just a clit.
No camera.
No way. But I'm not dull, so we're going to have to work on that. We're going to have to work on this relationship.
I'm not saying you are dull. I'm saying you come across as dull, because I don't know you enough to say you are dull.
Right.
I'm just saying you come across as dull. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
It's tragic.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
It is.
You guys will have to come out with us and see how we really are.
See how you roll.
We'll be at F.H. Riley's Saturday.
In
the heart of
Drop in F.H. Riley's. Have a shot and get all fucked up.
Yeah.
I need to drink to have a good time, though.
I do. All right, Pamela. Thank you so much. Bye, Pamela.
Yes, you're out of the hot seat.
Amazing. My ass is
you can
burning.
sit back down on the couch.
Wait, do you wear
and
thongs
enjoy
or
the
boy
show.
shorts? That's not a bad question.
Yes.
Which you prefer?
Yes. Come on, can't you tell?
Oh, guess you said.
Yeah.
Boy shorts.
I'm going to go with thongs.
That's boy shorts.
Opie is correct.
Stop.
Wow.
He's correct. All about the boy short.
Nice.
It's a great thing.
What
Best
color?
invention.
What color?
I have multiple colors.
I mean now.
Great ass too.
I don't know.
Do you wear the ones that show off your hiney?
Like a little bit sticking out. Yeah, it's cute.
I like that.
It's comfortable as well around the home.
Do you
with
shave?
slippers.
You tell me. I shave everything.
Oh, good.
Yeah, show her. Show her, Jimmy. You don't have to show her the cock. Just where you shave the whole thing.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Jimmy shaves everything.
Everything.
Really?
But, I think it's a day or two. Like.
Have you ever waxed?
No, I don't need to.
You want to show her just down to the tree trunk?
I won't show her anything upstairs.
No, I know.
There's nothing inappropriate.
No, watch, but he'll show that he shaves everything. So then you can answer the question. See how we work here?
I see. Very nice.
Nothing inappropriate.
Very nice.
Yeah,
So
so you just showed the pubic area?
Yeah,
she shaves everything.
I think most girls do.
Yeah.
How much do you though? Do you leave it? I leave nothing. It's like a baby cock.
Yeah.
In size and hair.
Absolutely. And smell. I tinkle all over it, and I wait for it to be wiped
I've seen
away.
porn from the 70s when no one shaved. It's very disturbing.
Wow, see, that's a little wild. You watch 70s porn.
It's
See, that's kind
entertaining.
of cool.
Good music.
Yeah.
Boom.
Do you shave everything?
Do you shave thoroughly? Even if you don't do anal, do you make sure you get because you hate the chicks that will just shave the lip area but leave a few wiry ass hairs hanging out of the asshole?
I'm not a hairy person. Look, I have no arm hair.
I have very light, wispy arms.
Yeah, Jimmy's got little.
Wow.
Aw, you have smooth baby skin.
He has no hair on his whole body.
Sorry.
But he has he has amazing calves.
People tell me I have good calves.
Or calves, I should say.
Yeah.
Like bowling pins.
Do you work them out?
No, I don't need
Look,
to.
look at that calf.
They just
Can I?
Yeah, ooh.
Oh.
Is
Very
that
nice.
Yeah.
Defined. Toned.
Good calves. That's right. I have no abs or cock, but good calves. So, if you have a lower
for
leg
walking.
fetish. Yeah.
Brother Joe is texting. He's calling you Girls Gone Mild.
Yeah. I was there spring break in Daytona. Girls Gone Mild.
All right, listen.
Spring break, watch him take out library books and bring them back a day late.
They wake up, drink, and then
We're going to give you a very rare opportunity. We're going to give you a chance to come up with something else for the radio show.
Okay.
We like you.
Mm-hmm.
We'd like you, but,
I like you
but we
back.
think your time might be done, unfortunately.
I like you back.
And we have a whole list of people that you just don't
Waiting
hear
in
from
line for me?
No, that you just don't hear from anymore because they,
Yeah, they kind of just
faded away
to the wayside.
I'm inventive,
they were a one-trick
imaginative, and I'll
pony.
come up
Yeah,
with
that's
something
that's
excellent.
kind of the term. We didn't want to say it, but Opie just said it. You don't want to be is that one-trick pony, one-hit wonder kind of a thing.
Right.
So you got to come back and break the sophomore jinx with your next thing that you do.
It's tough, but I'll work on it.
We'll give you I don't know, a day, I guess.
Yeah.
Day.
Should be able to come
Well, I'm
up.
going back to school. So
Where's school?
Buffalo.
Ugh.
I don't like it. When are you going back?
Sunday.
Aww. What about
What
Jimmy's
college are you attending?
University of Buffalo.
Ah, the old U of B.
Studying what?
Communication.
Yeah, she gave a resume and everything.
I did. It's
You wanna do radio?
impressive. Did you read it? I've done radio, yeah.
No, but a
and
homeless guy
TV.
is.
What do you mean?
Hey.
I don't have it.
Sassy. You're so sassy.
All right, listen, we got to take a break.
We got Jeff Goldblum calling in.
Yeah.
Very happy.
So we got a break before he calls.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you could,
Brian from Philly, Pam was so boring she went on spring break and couldn't get date raped. I just read them.
That was a good one.
Well, a lot of people calling in, too. Amazing.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe we should leave right now. Kenny, can you get her out of the studio? She won't leave.
Be nice to her.
Oh, my God, look at her. She's so insulted. No, just sit up.
I thought you could take anything.
All right, give me a hand.
That's how this bit started. There's no crying in whatever you are.
She's sensitive.
Why are you sensitive? You said you could take anything.
Over.
What happened?
No, you were harsh about that one. It's okay.
Yeah, I almost had Kenny have her removed.
Yeah.
That's
humiliating.
Because Kenny walked in, he had no idea what was going on, so in Kenny's world, he thought something was really going on.
No, Kenny's like a robot. Like, he doesn't understand that anything's a joke. Like, when Opie said that, he absolutely was going to remove you.
Yeah,
but then Opie had to stop him. Like, he's a complete automaton.
I feel like I was on, like, Judge Judy or something, having to, like, be carried away.
There you go.
He's not allowed to use deductive reasoning.
Yeah, he's not allowed.
Here's the word, and that's what he does.
Yeah.
We got Jeff Goldblum, everyone.
Oh, good.
All right. Thank you, Pam.
You're welcome.
Jeff.
Hey.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Thank you. My pleasure.
That's Jeff Goldblum.
Hi, Jeff. Do you know who we are?
I know you very, very well.
Oh, no.
No,
Yeah.
come on.
I've got the satellite radio. I listen all the time.
Wait, name one thing we've done.
One thing?
Yeah, because we can name a few things you've done. It's only fair.
The Fly, Independence Day.
Yes.
Rain.
And our favorite clip, by the way, Jeff, is you.
Silverman. Yes.
Our favorite clip is you.
Now, you understand satellite radio, we're able to say pretty much, we don't have to adhere to FCC rules.
Really?
Yeah. And we have been playing a clip of yours from one of your earlier movies for quite a while now. It's one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's very appropriate when there's a girl on the phone that seems to come from money and doesn't know what she's talking about. And we play this one. Now, you might... Is this familiar to you?
Goddamn rich cunt! I kill rich cunt!
That's a hell of a way to start your movie career.
That really...
My God.
Probably...
That was my first job. How about that?
One of the best performances ever with the Jughead hat on and just beating that woman senseless.
Do you know how...
That was Hope Lang.
Yes, Hope Lang.
I try to get those lines into every audition I do. I try to squeeze them in.
Oh, yeah, it fits. It's appropriate for so many situations.
Yeah.
You can always get that in.
You were... I don't even think you got like a name credit on that. You were like Thug.
Yeah, Freak number 1 or something.
Freak number 1.
Yeah.
Jeez, must seem like a while ago with the long career you've had.
Many lifetimes ago. How about that?
Yeah.
I've been lucky.
You may not remember me. Jeff is one of my very rare celebrities. No. I met Jeff. I'm a fan. I was walking by the theater in Broadway. Him and Billy Crudup had done a play.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first celebrities that ever recognized me.
Get out of here.
You probably won't know me because you're not looking at me now. Yeah, because I used to be on Tough Crowd. And we were talking, and Jeff looked at me and goes, "You used to be on Tough Crowd."
Oh.
Yeah, this is Jimmy Norton.
He won't know my name, but I mean, he remembers. He might remember the face. I was the weirdo who we talked for a while, who you thought was in the same business you are, and then I asked for a picture.
Jimmy Norton. Yeah. Great. You're great.
Thank you.
I doesn't remember.
No, I do. I remember that moment, and I remember Tough Crowd. That was great.
We love Tough Crowd.
The greatest
shame they took that off.
The greatest part was that Jeff couldn't remember Colin Quinn's name, which I can't tell you the joy that has brought me. He's like, "Who was the guy that hosted that?" I'm like,
I remember that conversation. That's right.
I've never been happier. And I asked some woman to take a picture of me and Jeff. And she looked like I had just asked if I could knock her up for stem cells. She's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Just snap a picture of us."
That was funny.
So we're very happy. Are you doing a show with Elon Gold?
I didn't do a show with him, but I know him. He does a good impersonation of me, doesn't he?
Oh, you're with Dov Davidoff. You're doing.
Dov Davidoff is in it, and Linda Park, and Nicole Sullivan is in it, and Malik Yoba, and Matt Craven, and Madeline Stowe.
Madeline Stowe, how sexy is she, man? She was like...
Yeah, she's totally great.
Oh, I wanted to bang her for years. She was in that Ray Liotta flick where he played the cop.
Yeah. Yeah, which one?
Yeah. Oh, she was lovely.
Yeah, she's wonderful. She plays my therapist in this.
What do you think about? Because you're one of those guys that people like to imitate. You've been imitated on SNL a few times. Do you like get a chuckle at that? Or?
I do. I get a kick out of it.
Yeah, they really make you come off as a nut.
Yeah, different people do it. David Duchovny did one.
Yeah, that's the one I remember seeing.
Yeah.
So
what do you do? Does anybody there do a Jeff Goldblum?
No one does a Jeff Goldblum here.
No. That's my favorite thing Elon does, though. Like, I'll never ask a comic to do impressions, but when I see him at the cell, I'm like, you got to do Goldblum, and he'll always make me wait till the end of the set.
That's hilarious.
Self-centered ass he is. He makes me watch his whole set, and then he does it at the end.
That's funny. I'm a sucker for impressions. I love impressions. I love to hear people do impressions.
Yeah.
But like of who though? Like
they're random. Yeah.
I like anybody. Doesn't he do Charles Grodin?
Oh, does he do Grodin?
I think he does Grodin.
I like hearing very obscure impressions that no one else does, and you're like, wow.
Like people's relatives.
But once someone does the impression, then other comics can figure out how they did the impression. And like the first guy to do Walken, I don't know if it was Jay Moore, and then everyone was doing an impression of Jay Moore's impression of.
That's right.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's right. I have to do a movie now. I'm about to leave to do this movie in Romania and Israel called Adam Resurrected, where I'm supposed to be an animal impersonator, among other things, a violinist and a mind reader, but I have to come up with an impersonation of a dog. Have you ever seen anybody do an impersonation of a dog, a really good one?
Only in German pornography.
I can't say that I have. What do you got to, like, study a dog for a few months?
I've been trying. I've been looking around for something to do. I think I've got something, but, Cheech and Chong used to do kind of a little dog act.
Yeah.
I've been looking around.
Well, I'm glad this is a phoner. I'd hate to have you greet the guys here in the studio the way dogs do.
They sniff around, don't they?
Yeah, they tend to.
I know.
Hey, you've been listen. You're a really respected, great actor. Have you done a scene with anybody that I always ask actors when they call in. Have you done a scene with anybody that you're kind of starstruck working with? That you're like, I'm really impressed to be working with this person.
I get kind of thrilled to work with a lot of people that I've seen. Let me see. Let's see. Who did I work with? Well, this movie, The Life Aquatic, that we did with Wes Anderson. Boy, there was not only Willem Dafoe, who's in this movie that I'm going to do now, but Angelica Houston and Bill Murray was in that. Mm-hmm. Kate Blanchett, I admire a lot now.
Were you ever intimidated by another actor, like somebody like you're doing who's a bigger name, or like when you were newer that you're like, oh fuck, I'm working with I know this is not going to go well?
Really? No, I don't know.
What about the opposite? Did you ever work with someone who's like, this person is so overrated, but I'm going to have to paste on that respectful look and just gets...
No, but I've run into not that so much. People are talented, but sometimes they're not nice, and I get disappointed with that sometimes. Very rarely.
Have you ever openly talk shit about another actor on a radio interview?
I wouldn't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's what Doug's going for.
But I'm thinking about somebody now who wasn't particularly nice.
I know you
just got to read your mind.
They weren't really nice to you?
No.
Can you do an impression of them?
I wish I could. I wish I could do impressions.
All right, male or female? We'll start there.
Ed Oken Can't Sleep.
Yeah.
Well,
What's the movie?
It had to be one of his older films because
you're making us go through your bio now. We're just jerks, Jeff.
You're not. Nobody would call you jerks to your face.
Into the Night.
Of course, sometimes they do. Hey, why don't we talk about the show then, Reigns?
Okay.
What's it about? You're a detective, right?
I'm a detective. Frank Darabont, who did Shawshank Redemption and Green Mile, directed the pilot episode. Graham Yost, who did Boomtown, created. I'm a homicide detective in modern-day Los Angeles, but there's a kind of a noir flavor to it, And a few months ago, we find out I had some shootout where some bad things happened. I got wounded, and my friend got killed, and I've been having a crisis. I've been drinking more and not being able to sleep, and I start hallucinating. I start seeing things that aren't there, and I have to keep it secret. I have to cover for it because they don't let you keep a gun and have that going on. But that's what happens.
So this is a drama, obviously.
Yeah, it's an hour for NBC, hour drama with some funny things in it,
Is Doug Davidoff a good actor?
He's a wonderful actor. He studied with Bill Esper, who I also studied with, who taught along Sandy Meisner and teaches Sandy Meisner's methods, and he's terrific.
That really bugs me because he's a friend of mine. I was hoping to get him a good trashing. You know what I always have problems doing? What do you do with your hands? I never know what to do with my hands when I'm in a scene. Like, I always want to like wave them too much or just hang them there like I'm paralyzed.
Here's what to do: you forget about them, and you let whatever happens to them happen and put your attention on the other actor and on what you're trying to actually do.
Oh. See, they always say that you're supposed to focus. See, I've never focused on the other person. They always say, like, the other person is the focus. I always just watch their mouth move until it stops, and then I yell my lines at them.
That could work, too. I don't know. Everybody's got their own. There's no magic formula.
They'll be teaching the Norton technique someday.
Yeah. So what's the worst part about being I mean, we obviously know you've had a little thing here recently. Is that have you had that happen often where people just can't get enough of you and decide to show up at your house?
No, not often. It's just a special thing, and that's kind of a drag. But mostly people are very, very nice, you know.
Yeah, you're a pretty recognizable guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
When somebody is hassling you or stalking you or whatever, it happens to most performers at one point. Does it bring a lot of anger up? I mean, for me, I've had people just show up at a gig that I wanted to smash in the face if I see them 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. It can be disturbing, you know. I mean, I'm sort of sad for them in a way because they can be kind of nutty, but yeah, it can be very annoying, and it does bring up a lot of things. That's right.
We're stupid. We had a stalker, and instead of calling the police, we invited her on the show, and now she just hangs out to the point where she used to live under the stairs at the old radio station.
Nice.
Yeah, and she was a true. She started out as a stalker, but now we all look at her and just kind of like, oh, it's Patty.
So that's one way to handle it.
Yeah, you just invite them into your life, which is not the smartest thing.
I'm the worst though, man. Because if a girl is halfway decent, I'll sleep with her. I don't care. I don't care if she shows up with a rock at my front door at 3 in the morning. If she's good looking, I'll bring her in.
That's what I was just going to ask. If you ever had that one chick where you go, this chick is definitely going to be a problem if I give her even the time of day, but I could fuck her. And you always make the wrong choice.
Well, you do.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been idiotic here and there.
Yeah. Jeff's not going to comment.
No, Jeff's not biting on that. That's fine. Well, good luck with the show, Reigns.
Thank you,
We're
guys.
big fans, man. It's,
absolutely. We've been playing that clip, no joke, all the time.
That's hilarious. Thanks.
Please squeeze it in.
Everyone else would talk about any other huge movie you were in, but we're like, no, man. He was in Death Wish.
Oh, that's a great movie.
All I want to do is ask you Death Wish question. Yeah, Death Wish and The Fly is all. I want to know about the.
Actually, one of my favorites was the remake of The Body Snatchers.
Yeah, Phil Kaufman directed that. I like that movie.
Oh, yeah, we just bought that. Yeah, you forget how absolutely horrifying. Now, that was really one of the best horror movies ever.
Yeah,
Stay right there, Mr. Bennell. How do you know my name? I love that one. Great movie.
Which?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Body Snatchers. That was just a really good one.
I like that.
With your little bloody nose and tissue shoved up there.
I know. I just ran into Veronica Cartwright recently.
Yeah.
And she's in there. I think they remade it, and she has a part in it.
Yeah, they remade it again.
Again, yeah.
I just saw that recently.
She said she had a little part in it.
Pretty cool. She was great in Alien.
Yeah, she was great in
God. She just does that panicked woman thing so great.
And is it her sister? Her sister is in The Birds, right?
Yeah.
Her sister is the little girl in The Birds.
Her sister was, Penny in Lost in Space?
Was she?
Really?
Yeah.
Angelica.
Yeah.
No, Angelica.
Angela Cartwright.
Angela Cartwright, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at us talking TV history.
All right.
Well, we're very happy that you called in, man. We wish you a lot of luck with the show. We are definitely fans.
Thank you so much, guys.
It's on tomorrow night on NBC at 9 o'clock. Reigns with Jeff Goldblum.
Thanks, man. Is it? Yeah, it's different times in different parts of the country, huh?
Yeah, it says Fridays 9 to 10. That is Eastern time.
Wait a minute. All right, hold on. No, Jeff's onto something here. I should read this right. So Reigns premieres this Thursday and next Thursday at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Eastern time on NBC. Then it's on its regular night. Oh, wow, this is confusing. Fridays on NBC
at
9 o'clock.
How about the next 2 Thursdays, March 15 and 22, 10 o'clock NBC.
There you go.
You'll find it after that. Just TiVo it.
If they like it, they'll definitely find it.
That's it.
And TiVo it like we all do nowadays.
I love that TiVo.
It's great, right?
Yeah, it's great.
So one thing you liked about the show?
Me? One thing I liked about the show?
Yeah, the Opie and Anthony show.
Oh, the Opie and Anthony show?
Yeah, you got the XM. You listen all the time. Just one thing we've done. That's all.
I always like when Norton's on. And when you play that clip from the Death List.
Right. See? That's two things he knows.
He's a fan. Yeah, you're all right, man. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, guys.
See you later, man. Jeff Goldblum.
Hey, that started turning into good radio. Can we get the chicks back in to bring it down again?
All right, Tom. Jesus.
As we are quickly forgotten by Jeff Goldblum.
We do 5 hours of this shit every day. Every segment's going to be gold. We're not going to get a fisting story every 15 minutes.
He forgot us so quickly. As he was hanging up, he was just like, was that a wrong number? He didn't even remember.
A wrong number? What was I?
Now you're not talking. Our publicist is like, all right, now you're going to talk to some douches from Cincinnati.
You're on the Slappy and Wappy show, and he's like, hey, I love you guys. Yeah.
I like Goldblum, man. He's a good actor.
All right. Line of the day, and we'll wrap up this mess.
I agree.
With Doug Stanhope.
Wow across America. True tales from the road.
Real people, real stories, real brew.
O&A, I just saw some big, wet, juicy titties. Thank you. Wow! Hey, O&A, this Lolo out in California, truck driver, just passed up by a black Honda Civic. Beautiful pair of brown tits. Beautiful, beautiful. To that lady, thank you very much for wowing me. Hey, E-Rock, why don't you turn around on Power Talk, pop that shirt up, let us see them titties. I got wowed in California when I was working by a fat bitch. She was 400 pounds of sweetness. Her titties chiseled like the wind. Oh my God, I'm about to crash into a car. I'm so horny. Yo, what up? My name is Bob, and I seen some big old titties on the Long Island Expressway this morning. She had big old nipples that looked like oranges cut in half. Hey, Mueller from Long Island. Just wanted to say I love you guys. I just had a shitty day at work, and I just got wowed on the 135.
If you get wowed, call the Opie and Anthony Wow Line, 866-WOW-ME-05.
And if you need a wow sticker, go to opieandanthony.com.
Another bang-up job today. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the segment with Pamela there.
Oh, who didn't?
We didn't get what we wanted, but it was still all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
Did we really know what we wanted?
But, I mean, you know, when you think about the Opie and Anthony show today, you're going to think of one thing. The fisting story.
Yeah,
the Doug Stanhope fisting story. Some broad with 5 kids in Florida.
We could have only fisted her while she sang.
Well,
what a memory that woman
girl,
had.
yeah.
I would guess she probably... You think you're the first and last fist she's ever had?
Probably not. I mean, it seems like a no-brainer.
But you're like a famous fist.
Yeah.
Wait, you fisted before?
I think I fisted one other chick, and I can't remember who it was. But
Is it your thing?
No, but if you get a pussy that big, like, I might as well.
Yeah. You're there, you might as well enjoy the amenities.
Yeah, exactly. Not a lot of girls can do this.
It's like a snake dislodging its jaw. Oh, kind of, wow, how the fuck?
I got 4 fingers in and a little bit of thumb. I'd say more 4 fingertips, and the thumb just kind of got like, you know, it crossed the plane, like, again, you know.
You were making a little sock puppet hand.
This was where, you know, monkey grabbing the peanut can't get his hand out kind of thing, you know?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth doing. We got a drug story we could get out of the way real fast and then get out of here. Father hides cocaine in 6-year-old's jacket.
Fuck him.
Fuck him, right?
Yeah. If he hid it in his underpants like moths, you can't follow that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a cute story. We'll do this one, and then we'll get out of here. Don't want to give it away.
Well, the other story's kind of cute.
Which one?
This sounded cute with a little 6-year-old with cocaine.
But that's been done before.
Yeah.
Well, this was a random home burglary and a random sexual assault committed by a career criminal, according to detectives at the Daytona Beach Police Department. The man who was responsible has been arrested 28 times for similar crimes, but this one may land him behind bars for the rest of his life.
What did he do this time?
Yeah, this one?
Right, this one.
Home
invasion 28 times? Right?
How the hell do you not... Like, if I did one thing wrong, I know I'd be in jail for, like, forever.
Yeah.
How do these people, 28 fucking times...
All right, let's play What Did He Do? Because you guys don't know. I got it in front of me. So, the home invasion 28 times. The last time may be the one that gets him to go to jail.
Didn't he rape the bitch?
Did you cheat?
No, he said at the beginning of the story.
Oh, he did?
He said sexual assault or something.
See, he's the only one that listens on the show, Doug.
I know.
Always.
I was going to say hid the doilies.
Gold star for you.
Well, I was listening.
How many gold stars do you have now?
Oh, my God. It's like fills up my refrigerator.
Right?
Yeah.
Send him behind bars for the rest of his life. Police say 38-year-old Leonard Jackson cut the power to a 68-year-old woman's home while she was sleeping last night. He then broke in through a window and sexually assaulted the woman for more than 2 hours. After the sexual assault, authorities say Jackson fell asleep, leaving the victim enough time to run to a neighbor's house and call police.
He fell asleep after
you fuck someone when they're in their 60s. Sometimes it takes you a while to come.
Yeah, right? 2 hours. He's surprised. Wow, it took him 2 hours.
Well, once you try it.
Then he dozes off.
Right.
Who is he?
She wore him out.
Stacked. He's fucking stacked.
Let you be up here with one of your bitches.
Hold me, Grandma. I had a nightmare that I fucked a 68-year-old woman. Can I sleep in your bed?
Well, this is how the cops found him.
Now, when authorities arrived, they found Jackson still asleep in the victim's bed.
He's a career burglar, and I hope that he rots in his jail cell for the 2 hours that he tormented and sexually assaulted this woman. This could be somebody's mother, this is somebody's grandmother, and have this animal just break into her house and do what he did to her. It defies, I cannot come up with words other than despicable and vile, and I hope he rots in his jail cell for what he did.
That's it, despicable and vile?
Those are good words.
Yeah, very good.
But like,
she was asking for it, by the way. She was swinging her colostomy bag like a flapper girl.
And finally,
police say Jackson's been arrested 28 times for robbery, burglary, and stealing and stolen property. He was released from state prison just last June. Now, the police chief says this latest crime puts the nail in his coffin, and he blames the legal system for letting this criminal out on the streets in the first place.
There you go.
What the hell is he doing out?
I don't know.
Guy breaks into houses 28 fucking times. Oh, we are doomed as a nation.
Yeah, just squash him.
Just doomed.
You're a revolting, despicable scum of the earth who should be taken outside and squashed like a bug. Your Honor, my client has not been found guilty yet. You're absolutely right, Counselor. It's 7:30. At 7:31, he will be guilty. And then they all look at the clock. I finally been guilty. You know that in fucking
Justice for All.
I'm a loyal Colts fan. You're also a revolting, despicable scum of the earth. Fucking greatest lines ever. Revolting. To have the judge say that before he sentences you, it doesn't bode well.
You know you're not walking out that day.
Scum of the earth.
Douche Chills from Jersey. Opie, you tool. What happened to yesterday's real or fake? Oh, that's right. Do we have time?
No, tomorrow, I think.
Well, we're trying to figure out if this is real or fake.
Where is he now, ma'am? I have no idea.
Wow,
that was Patty singing again.
I heard someone like singing or something in the background.
Well, yeah. You might have.
Was that created?
No, it wasn't created. That's the original call, Jimmy.
No, but the original call is the original call, right?
The whole thing's the original call. There's just like we just found the actual version on the internet.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's right.
Oh, cool.
I got to get your autographs after the show. Remind me for this little kid Butters in my small town I live in.
Butters.
This kid, I moved to this town like 6,000 people, and this little, he's 21, but he's kind of like a 12-year-old, and he's very much like Butters. And he emailed me, "You live in my town. I work at the gas station, so if you ever," and I'm like, "Oh, great! Now I get free oil changes." So I go down, and then I don't want to say anything bad about him. He should be gay, but he wouldn't even be good at that. Like he just emailed and said, "I think I'm going to join the Renaissance Festival." I'm like, "That's exactly where you belong." He draws pictures of dragons and stuff, and he's just very effeminate but he's a huge fan, and he make sure I get you to sign a bumper sticker for Butters.
Wow.
I will give him a picture.
No photos.
Butters.
We'll give him a T-shirt.
Right. He asked for a bumper sticker autographed, and that's what he'll get.
Get a wow sticker, somebody immediately.
Make sure he doesn't eat it.
What if we throw you a T-shirt too?
Sure.
Will you make sure Butters has it?
Yes, Butters will. He'll once we kind of made friends with him, then he'd come over to the house and bang on the door. "Hey, I had some leftovers from my." He's a Spanish kid or half Spanish or something, so he'd bring us tubs of menudo and stuff.
Oh God!
Well, you can freeze it if you don't want to eat it now.
Oh my God!
He's such a nice kid. You wish he was an asshole, so you go, "Hey, fuck off, all right?
Yeah, leave me alone."
Oh wow! Any background on him?
No, he's like a kid that works in this small town, and he goes to community college, and he draws little cartoons, and he's you go this kid should have cocks falling out of his mouth, as effeminate as he is. But
what did Jimmy sign it? What did he sign it as?
He wrote, "Hi, you fat spick."
Jimmy, get another bumper sticker for Butters.
He's on my message board, and they torture this kid so badly.
I wonder why.
And he's like, "LOL." He doesn't even get that. All
right, here's another bumper sticker.
Right,
Jimmy.
No.
It's for Butters. Come on, Jimmy.
Two Butters.
Doug, it's kind of strange to live in a small town, being a comic and all.
I party so much on the road. I'm on the road 40, 45 weeks a year. When I go home, I mean, there's one traffic light in my town. Nobody bothers you. There's nothing. I like that when I go home.
Where are you from originally?
I grew up in Massachusetts, and then I lived in L.A. for 10 years. Well, I moved as soon as I was legally old enough. I quit school at 16, and then me and my dad just sat there watching the clock till I was legally old enough to leave. So the bell went off, and I'm out of here. Good luck. Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right, Butters, enjoy.
Butters will...
Butters...
E-Rock, get Butters a T-shirt, will ya?
We have our own Butters. It is E-Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like he's.
You want to get out of here?
Get Butters a key to his own closet door so we can get out in the world and blow guys like his conscience is telling him to. Like, he works in the gas station. His dad's gas station. He's a mechanic, and Butters is so inept. Like, his dad has to help him change a tire and stuff. And his dad's always trying to man him up.
No, it just ain't working.
Yeah.
There's a satellite T-shirt.
He's into anime and stuff, and they'll bring you anime-related gifts.
Really?
Yeah, not the hentai porn, but actual anime. And just thank you guys very much.
No problem. Thank you, man, for coming in.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in May.
Fucking pisser, man.
You got to leave tomorrow. You come back tomorrow.
No, I'm coming. I leave this afternoon for Scotland. Fucking awful place.
Why is Scotland awful? I hear it's cool.
It's miserable. It's just bleak
always cloudy
and dismal and gray. Everything's mossy stone.
And the air always.
The people are fucking ugly.
Everything's moldy.
Fat. They're not like grotesquely fat like Americans, but they're fat in weird places and awkwardly like they got packed in a hurry. Some part will be fat, but the rest isn't. It's a miserable place, and we're supposed to be filming a pilot for BBC4, and I still have no idea what it's about, and I'm supposed to be ready for it when I land in the morning.
Shit.
Wow. So,
how many hours?
Enjoy yourself.
Probably 7 hours, 6 hours.
That's a long flight. Fuck.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta fly to L.A. today.
All right, we'll get out of here. Line of the day brought to you by BowDogFight.com. Tune into Ion TV Tuesdays and Saturdays for episodes of Bowdog Fights. Ooh. For all the mixed martial arts action you can want, check out BowDogFight.com. Got a couple runner-ups today, right? Here's the first one. Where are you going to be this weekend, Jimmy?
Ontario, California. There's going to be 8 people there. It's an hour north of L.A., the Improv.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's where you want to be, an hour north of the major city. I was trying to work an hour west, but that's the Pacific Ocean.
That's a good runner-up. This might be Butters, by the way. Butters.
Yo. What's up, guys?
Is this Butters?
Yeah, this is Butters.
That's Butters.
Oh, dude,
hey,
he's talking
Butters.
bad about you, man.
I'm not talking bad. I'm talking the truth. You need to come out of the closet.
Are you going to come out of the closet, Butters?
No, I'm not gay. had to call up and defend myself.
Yeah, you were listening?
Yeah.
What do you like about...
I woke up early, too.
What do you like about a woman?
What I like about a woman?
Yeah.
Pretty much everything. Except for my last girlfriend.
What's the furthest you've got with a woman?
I would say about just feeling up, because I'm pretty much... I don't know why, I just kind of revolt them for some reason.
You revolt women?
Somehow.
Have you ever smelled a cock?
No.
Have you ever had one in your hand as a goof?
Besides my own? No.
Yeah, like it was a frog, you just hold it and look at it?
Yeah, just as a goof. You hold it up to the sun.
He'll sit and he'll tell you stories about his family, and he's always got these like Mexican names for his. So I was with my tete and my. It's just so gay sounding, and those stories go nowhere. But he's just such a nice kid.
I got to tell you, from talking to you on the phone, even this short amount of time, Doug described you a little more retarded than I imagined.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he's very childlike.
He's coming off very much like a normal guy.
Big fan of the show, too, huh?
Well, tell him one of your stories about something you've done fun recently.
Yeah, give us a few more words than just, 3 or 4 strung together.
Well, recently, living in a town this big, that's not very much, but, I'd have to say the last great adventure I had was probably going to the last Renfest. It's bad. It was about a year ago. I hardly ever get out. But we went up there, and me and a few of my friends dressed up and went over there, and basically just had a good time. I mean, Anthony's been to those before, so...
and he's not gay.
Yeah, see?
Me and my girlfriend went with Butters and his family to wrap gifts for the orphans over in Mexico last Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty nice.
Hey, is Doug very famous in your town there, Butters?
Only in the bars and one of the card clubs.
Hey, people want to know if you have a MySpace.
It's myspace.com/Hawk4444.
Hawk4444?
Yeah, he has a lot
of
that's
nicknames. My online name.
All right, hold on. We got Token Gay on the line from Minnesota. Token Gay, you're on with Butters.
Okay. Hi, Butters. How are you? Can you hear me?
Good. Yes, I can hear you.
I just got to say, my gaydar is completely pegged, and the only time it gets pegged is when I hear you or E-Rock talking.
You think E-Rock's a fruit?
Token, you think...
Oh, E-Rock is hot.
E-Rock's hot?
E-Rock is so sexy.
Hold on, you like old Mumps Deck? Hold on, let's get him in here.
E-Rock, you got a fan on the line. What? You haven't been listening to the show? What have you been doing?
And his MySpace picture is gay.
Yeah?
Let me see. Butters, your MySpace picture is gay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're kind of just...
Wait, he wears fingerless gloves, and he'll wear the camouflage bandana headband.
Yeah.
He dresses very Flash Dance.
I'm seeing pictures of you. Wow, this one is right out of Brokeback Mountain.
Oh God!
You got the cowboy.
Butters isn't going to be like a raging bathhouse queer that he'll be the kind of guy that settles down with like some old fruit bag, like is a retired guidance counselor, and they'll always keep it quiet. And
wow, fucking Doug has your life figured out for you, Butters. Hey, token gay.
Butters with a toilet on his head.
This isn't you're not putting on a voice. This is how you talk, right?
This is how I talk.
All right, and you think E-Rock is hot?
I jerk to his MySpace pictures all the time.
The cool one where he's with his sunglasses driving his boat.
Yeah, which picture? Which picture from E-Rock's MySpace?
Well, the last one I've jerked to was the Paris Hilton one, and I've got that one on my desktop on my computer.
This guy jerks off to E-Rock.
Oh, God, E-Rock.
All right, Doug's getting something else on the computer here. So, E-Rock, you got a fan. Token gay from Minnesota.
Thanks. Would you kiss E-Rock or just blow him or do both?
Yeah, what would you do to E-Rock if E-Rock said, what the hell?
Well, let's see. I'd unzip his pants slowly and drop him down to his knees and just tickle the bottom of his bag a little bit and wait for him to get erect.
You wouldn't have to wait.
Then I'd take his giant glowing cock and just slobber all over it.
Oh, E-Rock, would that be good?
Not at all.
Why not? He wants to gag himself with your prick. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's not gay because it's, I don't know, because he's from Minnesota.
He's a fan.
I want to fuck.
You know.
Wait, is that you?
yeah. We went to one of those. We went to one of those Safeway. They had the, roaming photo studio. Like you could come in for a free sitting. So he dressed up all pedophile and.
Wait, that's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Holy! Is that on your MySpace?
Yeah, that's on my MySpace.
It's amazing. There's a picture on Doug Stanhope's MySpace.
It's not the default. You have to go into the pictures, but yeah,
go into the pictures and you see him looking like a pedophile.
What
basically.
A creep!
What book are you holding?
The Bible.
Oh, I can't see because they turned the screen around.
You look like a fucking ghoul.
You look a lot older too. You look like you're in your mid-50s maybe in that picture because you have your hair slicked back into the side and creepy little mustache.
Uncle Rico.
Wow, and an awful suit. That's hilarious.
Good shot, dude.
Token.
Yes.
So last we left you were blowing E-Rock,
and he was enjoying it.
Yes, he was.
Would you rub his asshole a little bit?
I would stick my little pinky finger in just a little bit and tickle his prostate.
Attaboy.
Just a little bit, but still get, what, does he have a prostate that hangs right up to the outer lips? You have to get deep in there to get to the prostate, Captain. How long you been a queer? This is your first day? Jesus.
I got a big pinky.
Dog, man.
If I wasn't a truck driver and driving right now, I would be jerking off.
Wait, Token Gay, he's really a trucker.
Yes.
Give us some stats. How tall are you?
About 5'8".
Yeah, you seem like you might be a small guy. How much you weigh?
Yeah, about 125.
Less and less.
I'm actually hauling T-cells to a Robert Reed convention.
There you go.
See, there you go.
I'm looking at Butters' MySpace, and it says status single, here for friends, and then it says orientation not sure.
Ah, no, Butters.
What's that all about, Butters?
Let's go back to Butters. Butters?
Well, well, I remember recently my cousin hacked my MySpace, and I haven't changed a lot yet.
Oh,
No, I made the mistake of going to his computer and checking my MySpace, and I guess I must have left the cookies on or something, and he got into it and
so he said not sure.
Yeah.
No, it was worse than that. He had the
wouldn't he just put gay if he was fucking with you?
Yeah.
If he was just going to hack your MySpace and make you look bad, wouldn't he just put gay?
He would just
put
write
not
sloppy
sure.
party bottom.
Yeah. Well, I guess since no one's ever touched Butters on any level from either sex, maybe he wouldn't be sure.
He's not sure.
Yeah.
Matt from Queensbury. Describing Token Gay, Smokey and the Butt Bandit. He's laughing.
Well, there you go.
Anything else you want to say to E-Rock? This is your chance there, Token.
I love you, sweetie. Go Mansfield.
E-Rock, will you talk to your fan? What's wrong with you?
Go Mansfield?
You know what I mean, sweetie.
Did you go to college with me?
No, I didn't. I went to somewhere else.
Ew, he knows all about you. What is that? What is the Mansfield reference?
That was one of the campuses I went to college.
My stepsister went to college, same place.
So you really know all about E-Rock?
Well, you know, it's not like I'm stalking him or anything.
No, you just know where I went to college.
But it's on your
jerks off
MySpace.
to your
Come
pictures.
on, sweetie.
Yeah. What else do you know about E-Rock that we need to know?
That's about it.
Flirt with him, Eric.
Come on, E-Rock. It's for the show.
Flirt with him.
That's all I know about E-Rock.
What do you really like about him? Why him? What is it about him?
Cute. He's adorable. I don't know what it is. He's just adorable.
I've got a double chin, sir. I'm not that attractive.
Look, he's putting himself down now.
Oh, look, well, we make fun of your chubbiness.
Absolutely.
I wear child's clothing, and I'm an ass. And
looks like I have a hairpiece, even though I don't. Don't you know I like mayo?
E-Rock.
Huh?
I have been in love with E-Rock since he read from the, the book that Jimmy had.
Yeah.
Rent Boys.
Rent Boys, yeah, the gay book.
Jesus, this guy has been listening a long time.
You liked when he read from Rent Boys, huh? Do you remember the passage?
Something about his glistening cock. I can't remember totally. I got to punch out, boys, because I'm heading into the Mississippi River Valley, and I'm about to lose you. I love you, sweetie.
That was to you, E-Rock.
I love you too.
Come on.
No.
Say I love you too.
Come on, he's driving. He might get into an accident.
Take care, sir.
No, Jimmy, help us.
Come
out.
on, just be sweet for once, would you?
It's for the show.
Come
I
on.
know.
Tell him what he wants to hear.
I care about you very
Even
much.
if you don't
have to.
Even if you don't mean it,
commitment.
just tell him you love him.
You can even say, even though I have a girlfriend, I love you too. Because then everyone will go, all right, he's not gay. He just said he had a girlfriend.
Okay.
All right, even though I have a girlfriend, love you too, sweetie.
No, I love you too.
I love mean it.
Aww.
Sell it. Yeah, sell it.
Say, I love you too.
I love you too.
That was
It's over
party
the top.
guy. I love you.
Yeah.
Just say it softly, like I love you.
Stop being ogre from Revenge of the Nerds. Just be you.
We do have the.
Will you be my sloppy party bottom, E-Rock?
No.
Token, we do have the clip you're referring to. How long is it? Sloppy party bottom. All right, listen to this, Doug. This is actually E-Rock.
The Opie and Anthony Show presents True Confessions, filled with honesty, compassion, and understanding. Today, young Eric admits his love for hot, juicy man meat.
I flipped on the news when I got home, but I couldn't concentrate. I kept thinking of Jason. His washboard belly, his tightly clipped dick, his beautiful chest, his succulent rosy nipples, his pale smooth ass. Next thing I knew, I had my pants down around my knees and my shirt pulled up to my armpits. My nuts dropped down between my outspread legs, nestling warm and heavy against my sweaty asshole. I took a long pull on my dick, envisioning Jason's ruddy lips nuzzling against the glistening, sticky crown. As I continued to jack off, I fantasized about burying my face in his crack, tonguing the funky treasure hidden between those perfect ass cheeks.
Stay tuned for another edition of True Confessions.
I envisioned Jason squatting over me.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
Token, you like that, right?
Hottest radio ever, boys. Hottest radio ever.
Butters, are you still not sure?
No, I'm pretty sure that I'm straight.
Oh, yeah. He's really
I'm pretty
convinced.
sure.
He's selling it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm sure I'm straight, guys. Trust me.
I don't know, that MySpace page with the
I've had
Renaissance
girlfriends and all that
clothing.
stuff.
All right. Token. Oh, there goes Token. He just beeped and he's gone. So, Butters, that didn't turn you on, what you just heard?
Nah, not a bit.
People are checking out your MySpace page. Baby Girl writes, Butters looks like Katie Lang.
Yeah, a little bit.
See you later, man.
Okay.
All right,
No
E-Rock.
idea who that is.
Look at E-Rock. He's got a little spring in his
He has a little fucking pep to his step.
He's like,
yes, he does.
fuck you guys, huh?
He's just happy someone likes him finally.
He likes
doesn't
me.
care as a gay guy. He's just happy that someone cares.
He's never heard positive affirmations.
All right. Hey, Butters.
What's up?
All right, so we got you your bumper sticker and your shirt.
All right, thank you, boys. I appreciate it.
Is that it with Butters, Doug? Anything else?
Yeah, no, I had nothing else. I didn't mean to.
No, it's all good. It
ruin his day.
Butters seems like an all right guy.
But he's the nicest kid in the world. You want to take him out and just bring him to a bathhouse and just go, just take the cock. It's
just do it
just
already.
Screams from
That's
every
him?
other action. And
Butters, you're not that manly looking. You got very soft features. How old is he?
He's 21.
21, guys.
Wow. No facial hair?
No, I shave it all off.
No, it looks like it doesn't even grow is what I'm getting at.
Hardly.
What's your World of Warcraft name?
I don't have one.
No,
I don't play any online games.
EverQuest? No.
Nope, I just take care of my Wii. That's all I need.
Oh, he's got a Wii?
Yeah, I got
he's really into
now
this
it all
anime
makes
stuff,
sense.
this Japanese anime.
Oh, yeah, I draw a few comics now and then.
Yeah?
All right.
You like the anime?
Well, yeah, it's fun.
Well, Butters, keep in touch from Doug Stanhope's hometown, all right?
Yeah.
All right, even though this
He's
dull
on
little
your
town doesn't have anything.
Whackbag is your message board.
Yeah.
He's always on there.
Oh, there you go.
Are you on
Oh,
Whackbag?
your Butters on Whackbag?
No, he's like...
Oh.
What's your name?
Butters is the name we gave him that he keeps trying to get rid of.
Oh, well, now it ain't going anywhere now.
What's your name on Whackbag?
Whackbag, Hawk 4444.
Oh, okay. Everyone's going to look up his posts.
I've seen you from time to time. All right, Butters.
All righty, boys. Thank you much. I got to go to work and...
Hey, go feed my cat.
Good time to tell somebody to feed your cat.
Yeah,
Really?
stop by and feed the cat. Every now and
All
then.
right, but is your door unlocked or something?
Well, I'm not going to say it over the air. You can figure out how to get in, for God's sakes.
You know where the key
yeah, I am Mexican.
You can fit through the cat door.
All right, Butters.
All right, guys. Thanks much.
Later.
Bye, love.
Catch
All the
you
way
later.
from Arizona, near the Mexican border, right?
Yeah, like 7 miles away.
That's pretty
Never
cool.
know when you might have to slip over.
Yeah. All right. I never know when you're going to have to run south.
Country.
Exactly.
Line of the day, we got another runner-up thanks to BowDogFight.com. He's really a trucker.
Yes.
Give us some stats. How tall are you?
About 5'8".
Yeah, you seem like you might be a small guy. How much you weigh?
Yeah, about 125.
Less and less.
Well, slip that one in at the last minute.
Look at that. You get a runner-up.
Makes
line
a
of the day,
runner-up.
dog.
All right.
We got one more runner-up? All
That was a
right.
damn good one.
Here we go. Yeah, who was it? It was an older guy.
Yeah,
How much older?
not much older.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Both high school.
Oh,
40.
that's cute.
No.
You're 40.
Some guy in a bookmobile with a fucking hammer.
But I really want to prove that I'm not dull.
All right. And finally, here is today's line of the day.
Line of the day, line of the day.
I don't even know. It was just crazy. When I set my mind to something, I usually do it. So.
Yeah, all right.
Sound like a real go-getter.
Yeah, and when
It turned out it was Doug that night.
And when someone offers me anything at all, I'll usually take it. So it's weird. Weird how your determination and my lack of any standards came together.
That was a damn...
Doug Stanhope, line of the day. Of course.
God damn.
Hey, you know what? We got to go home, but maybe tomorrow. Dan F. from New York. You have to read his first blog entry on MySpace. He talks about his masturbatory habits and how he finds anime characters sexy. It's radio gold. Can we get that for tomorrow's show?
Yes.
And then, Butters, if you're listening, you're going to have to call back tomorrow, all right?
Butters.
All right, Doug, it's always a pleasure.
Hey,
Doug,
thanks.
thanks so
Yeah,
much, man.
if you go to my MySpace page, Metro Diners are my top friends in Warren, Rhode Island. Go help my brothers stay out of bankruptcy.
Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. I'll be back in May.
All right, cool.
Absolutely.
Cool. We got to get him on the tour, too. I
Yeah,
don't
of
know.
course.
I'll figure that out behind the scenes if it's possible.
And I'm going to California for tomorrow and through Saturday.
Be safe, Jimmy. Have
Ontario
fun.
Improv. Yeah.
Ontario Improv.
Yeah.
All right, and thanks to everyone else that was on the show today.
Thanks to the girls.
I don't know. We've been out at 5.5 hours. I don't even know. Oh yeah, the girls.
Bonus show.
Bonus show. All that crap.
Get the fuck out of here.